to explain to the child that he missed what he missed in the last session of Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh yeah.
Government?
Well,
Oh, Dungeons and Dick Down.
we realized that Kuro's his corruption was, so we went inside of him to deal with that. And this epic fight where Cabo got really upset because I'm broken.
Okay,
and then we all
he had a massive
Can someone
nerve.
explain the legitimate story purpose and not Lucy stroking his own ego in front of me?
Okay,
It's okay, Cabo.
Thank you.
It's okay.
okay, so it turns out Kuro's corruption was getting out of control. So Julian had to literally tear open his soul for us to go inside to confront it.
Like a loaf of bread.
Like a loaf of bread.
That's what Casus said.
Yeah, D'Artagnan went inside of a man for the first time.
In a battle where Lucy had to be severely nerfed, we defeated the corruption and then came pretty much straight back, and that was pretty much all that happened.
Yeah, it was a long 1.5 hour battle of me crying.
Awesome.
He came
They
with
imposed
plans.
disadvantage upon me, and then I couldn't hit anyone. So Lucy said, I'm gonna just start spinning my stupid thing, and he did 500 points of damage in one turn.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
And Julian, for once, didn't use ranged, he went up close,
I used swords.
and Shamona
That's
didn't
what I
drag him
forgot.
for once. She used spells, so that took away all of my suspense of, I have all of this planned. They did the exact opposite of what... Even D'Artagnan sat in the corner and did nothing.
I mean,
Yeah.
to be honest,
Fucking mind,
you
dude.
gotta expect the unexpected in this household.
Shut up, Theo.
Okay.
It was gorgeous. Cal was really mad.
I was actually not very happy with my decisions and how I planned that.
Thank God that was a 0.5 session.
He
Right,
still issued
chat.
himself.
We also said that you would have probably tried to, like, bargain with the corruption, be like, hey, let's calm down and be friends, smiles. And then gets immediately bodied.
We'll agree.
We already tried that.
I'm sorry, I
part.
need to ask. Did anyone else hear just the Smash Bros. Home run sound when you said Fia would get bodied?
Yes,
Oh.
I did.
Oh.
Okay,
In your
I
head.
just needed to
In
make
your
sure
head.
I wasn't. Okay, oh god, I'm going insane.
Welcome.
Shit.
Yeah.
Moving along.
Welcome to the road show.
Yeah, welcome to the fucking house, man.
You haven't done the hey
Welcome
listen
to the
in a long
Silvers.
time, Kabu.
Sorry about it. Anyways. So, at the end of the session, Julian went off to do some private training. Lucy went into a fucking coma because he now won on a con save a disadvantage. Finally.
He went rolled on that one.
He took one step and just fakes planted. Kuro and Shamona are cooking. And
We're finding
Kazusa,
mochi.
they are pounding the mochi
Oh,
violently.
oh,
Sounds slap.
Kazusa is laying in the free bed in the same room as you guys, and D'Artagnan is out being D'Artagnan.
Happy.
So we'll start with Theo waking up from his existential dread.
Why start with me?
Because
that's
you were
funny.
literally not here last session.
What if I don't want to start, huh?
You're forced to. Start.
I'm not here.
I'm not here mentally,
busy.
so like.
You're here.
I'm curled up on
physically.
this pillow.
Hmm.
Yeah, Cam needs to sleep.
He needs his coma.
What?
He's in coma.
Yo, is he comaing? No way, Chad.
Yeah.
Is he comaing? Points at the coma. No way. Is that a coma?
Dude.
Do you wanna Arcana investigate something about Lucy while he's just laying there in a coma?
I love Arcana. Arcana's so silly, chat. Let's check. Let me open up my sheet here as Theo takes out his sheet. Let me see here. Alright.
17.
You can tell he has started his basic form of Oni transformation alongside his literal illness. As his aura is kind of more psychic and dense than your flames itself. Like, almost, he can cut through your flames if he gets strong enough.
Can I help him in any way?
Describe on what you want to help him with.
Medicine spiles.
Alright, roll a medicine check.
Ah, yeah, that's my best rolls. Here we go,
Alarms.
Lucy. Here, let me help you.
He's not
these are
hurt.
bad.
You believe to wake this man up, you can use some very strong smelling odors.
What did they do to me again?
Or blood force trauma.
Or blood force trauma.
I don't
Damn, it's
remember.
We have smelling salts. We have smelling salts.
What if I like take out the spices that I still have and like put it in front of his
As long
nose?
as it's not bad salts.
Okay, give me a sleight of hand.
Just smack him
either-
across the face.
To
Alright.
no. Okay, you should have let me finish because it'd been funnier.
Oh, okay.
So, the lower your sleight of hand, the more likely you would have just dumped the entire spice up his nose.
Oh, damn.
So, you only sprinkle a little bit of spice into Lucy's nose.
Just
Does
does
it work?
dump it.
I need a constitution save from Lucy to see if you wake up.
Dylan will have a connection. Like, bro, that is expensive.
Constitution saving throw. Okie
Yep.
dokie.
At default, not a diss. At default.
Oh, for some odd reason, my damn proficiency was taken off of it.
If the sleight of hand would have been low enough, it would probably have been disadvantage.
Wake up.
We can only wish.
Wake up.
Or maybe it would have been
Wake.
advantage.
Wake
Wake
up.
up.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Wake up. Wake up.
So,
Wake up.
Lucy, you resist the spice as you are still in your comatose state.
Alright. I think he needs more spice.
Oh
he needs
god,
some more
that's a
spice.
The
3!
entire bottle up his nose. I need a disadvantage constitution saving throw.
I can feel the itch.
Spice.
My nose itches.
Wake up. Wake
Lucy,
up.
your body, you feel your nose and your throat burn so bad that you sit up and immediately, like, the skin on your hands fall off.
Oh, wow.
Wait, am I still unconscious?
Bro.
No, you're awake now. Like,
That's-
you're out of your
¿Vas a
coma.
comer eso?
I don't think that's healthy.
¿No quieres eso?
Ah,
No, si yo te dejo, pero...
I don't think that's
You-
healthy.
You can see his hands have, like, turned into these, like, Oni claws.
Te falta un montón todavía.
Matching. I like to look at my claws.
Matching.
Matching.
One of us.
One of us.
Can you two stop smelling each other's asses over there? I'm trying to sleep.
I shove spice up his nose.
No,
Where'd you get the
I want
spice
to avoid it. I want to
from?
avoid it.
My pocket.
Where was your pocket?
Can I throw a pillow
My
at Lucy?
pocket.
You want to throw a pillow at her? Yeah, give me an acrobatics.
Alright, you got it, Chief. That's a nice 40.
You're a bitch, and you know it. Sure, she's gonna get hit with the pillow. I don't think you want to fight in your current condition, so I'm planning on sparing you.
Spare him. Oh.
I'm just gonna look at her and you can just tell I have like red puffy eyes.
Buena pregunta.
Like this is malarkey.
Hey, should I shove more spice up his nose?
No.
Yes.
Alright, I listen.
No.
Come here.
No.
Athletics right now. Athletics right now.
No. No, I
Athletics.
have
Athletics me
response.
right now.
God damn it.
Athletics me right now, bitch.
I haven't made the thing part of my.
The funny thing
Come
is,
on.
Theo has turned into the new Falcon.
Athletics.
Oh, that's a bad roll!
That's what I thought, bitch.
Lucy
I
is
pinned this man to the
stumbled-
ground.
Stumbled, tired, burning state. Gets pinned easily to the ground by Theo, who's just holding this container of spice.
Wait, I don't need hands for this. I don't need hands for this. I don't need hands for this.
I already spiced you. I'm sorry.
Ah.
Theo, give me a
Sorry,
sleight of
Theo.
hand for the spice.
Alright. Sleight of hand, please roll really low. It'd be really funny. Oh, that's pretty high, actually.
You start trying to sprinkle spice as Lucy telekinesis the spice canister out of your hands.
Imagine if that sleight of hand was that one.
What?
There was a 10.
I know, but imagine
What do I do to
if...
flip them off of me?
No, I mean,
you.
imagine if it wasn't
Yeah,
that
come on.
one.
I believe in you. Come on, you got this.
What do I do to flip them off of me?
Athletics again, I'd assume.
Yep, it's on athletics. Don't worry, Theo's got a negative integer.
I'm still better. No, I'm not.
Oh.
Lucy
different.
kicks Theo off of him, and Theo just hits the ceiling.
Is he stuck up there? Did his head go through the ceiling?
Come
I'm
on,
gonna
horns.
say-
hear that.
Huh? Your horns? Yeah, Theo's horns were stuck in the ceiling. He's just dangling there.
Hey, I just look. I look to. I literally do not know how to say her name. Still, I know it's
Kazusa.
okay. Kazusa. Okay, I'm like it starts with a K. I'm trying. Could you help, please?
You're on your own. She's gonna walk out.
Why? We were in this together. We were in this together.
She's gonna shut the door behind her.
Here I am, stuck here.
And Lucy's just gonna walk
So
away.
just leave Theo there.
Lucy, Lucy, please, Lucy.
I telekinesis him out of the ceiling.
Can that work?
Oh no, it doesn't work. Is he 1,000 pounds?
If he's not resisting, yes, it works.
I'm not resisting. I'm asking for help.
Great. You can telekinesis him out of the ceiling. Where do you want to toss him?
My
Back on his bed.
Alright, great. You toss him back to his bed.
And I loot the room.
I look up the ceiling. God, why are they like this?
Is this the second or third time Theo's been stuck in the ceiling by his horns?
Why is it always my horns, God? Please
Hungry.
answer me.
Theo looks out the window and sees the sun. Because you're a bitch.
Thanks, God.
I will give you that. Theo stuck to the ceiling by the horn is very meme.
That is a very good meme. I approve the meme.
Give that on the next meme list, please.
Oh,
When I
God.
Yes,
do
ma'am.
stuff.
Good morning, Kurt.
I love breaking the fourth wall.
You
She's
broke
just gonna
the
look
ceiling, you
back.
idiot.
Crow's gonna look
No,
back to
the
Lucy. Are you feeling okay? You just had a coma not that long ago. And you have horns and claws.
I am going through the only transformation I think is sickness. I'm so hungry.
Matching
Theo,
food
Sniff,
now.
sniff.
And
What's that smell? Smell.
Theo shoved
Spice.
spice
Nice.
up my nose.
It woke him up real.
You shoved. Crow's gonna run over to
Feel
Theo.
what?
It wasn't expensive spice. Don't worry. It was very.
Just-
Kuro, it was really inexpensive
Kuro,
spice. I
use
didn't use
the
the
mochi
expensive
hammer.
stuff. I didn't use the
Give me
expensive
the-
stuff. I promise.
Give me the mochi hammer. He's gonna extend his
There
hand
you
out.
go.
Kuro,
Gives mochi hammer.
Kuro, we can talk. Can we please talk this out, buddy?
Your glutinous rice now.
Can we talk this out? You know.
I think we're making some flaming mochi tonight.
No, 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 no,
How
no,
we
no,
know
no.
better?
No, 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 no,
Gonna
no,
be nice.
no, 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 no. Civilized talking in this household.
I'll bring the mortar.
Civilized. Could we be civilized here, please? Please.
Shoving spice into Lucy's nose was not very civilized.
He was in a
for you.
coma again.
But
You could have gotten
Come on.
Shamona to come over and Lazarus pit him like she did with Minazuki, and that woke her up.
I know, but I never get to wake someone up from a coma. It's my turn.
That's not
what
how
do
you
you
do it!
mean?
That's how you do it, Kuro.
That's
Do you
not
see
how
him
you
over
do
there?
it.
Look at him over there. Look at him over there. He's
She's
fine.
eating food! Yes,
See,
of course he's gonna be
fine.
eating food because he was in a coma. But you shoved spice up his nose. You know how
But you
damaging
see-
spice is?
He's awake now. It's fine.
It's gonna
She's
be
just
like
gonna
all
do a
burnt
big
inside.
sneeze, a big sneeze away from the food. Hits you.
It's
He's
just,
Oh,
fine.
dear.
it's just a cloud of
Ah, the burn.
spice.
See, I told you he's fine.
He became the new spice boy.
He's so fine, Kuro. Come on, buddy.
Bro's gonna whack
Blame
Theo
him,
upside the
Mochi
head with the mochi hammer.
Ouch.
You're mochi now.
Does
Theo.
that actually hurt? Like Fio at all?
It's a
Secret
big
layer
wooden
drop
mallet,
D&D.
Theo.
What?
Damn.
There's secret layer drop of D&D.
Oh no.
I just realized I need to do a full rest, don't I? Because I was sleeping. Oops.
Yes.
I didn't restore my stuff yet. Anyways, I kind of
Also, remember you're level 21, Theo, because you got that free level up.
Smiles.
From your wild magic.
I know.
I'm
I
smiling.
haven't done my spells yet. I'm gonna do that probably after this, but like I don't need them, so fine.
¿Qué pasó?
Also,
I
Lucy,
did
you
get
set
my
the wrong
health,
picture.
though.
You didn't get the transparent picture, you fuck.
I know.
Feel
But
like
it's fine.
rummages. Feel
Yeah, but
rummages in
It's
this
fine. We
fine
like the
food.
background. We like the purple
Está bien.
background image. It's fine.
Súper bien, amor.
I'm beating your family up.
Estaba mirando.
Yeah, what? It's Lucy trading card.
Nice.
We're turning you into a marketable plushie.
Yay!
It's a Lucy trading card.
Rip.
I would trade.
But I already have a plushie. I showed
I
it
would
to you.
trade all my Lucy cards away.
All of these
Valueless.
are- Damn.
God damn.
Oh damn.
Valueless.
That's fucked up.
It's
You know, what you know what the most valuable trading card is? The Shamona card.
Why?
Why?
The Kitsune one?
What? Huh?
The Kitsune one?
the
No, I
big,
don't think so.
the big ball of fluff.
The big bull of fluff.
Yeah, the one that doesn't even have a proper finish.
No, the Dorgon one that doesn't exist yet.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, it's unreleased, so it's...
My card is worth like 1 cent.
Theo, your life is worth one.
But didn't we
Okay.
agree that you were a Monopoly, Bill?
Yeah, the singular Monopoly dollar.
That means I'm worth 1 Monopoly dollar. I'm not even worth real money.
Well, Bob thought it was real money, and then you guys killed Bob.
Yeah, you told him it was real money.
The skeleton in my
Okay.
bag.
Kuro's gonna continue cooking before looking back to Lucy. So, besides the headache and the spice up your nose, how are you feeling?
Okay, kind of sluggish. Trying to adjust to the new sensations. I'm feeling like touching things with my claws feels different than when I touched them with my hands, and I now have these horns, which like they're actually like I can feel them. Like I'll get used to it after some time, but for the time being, it's gonna be a little weird.
Well, I'm sure they're just
Oh, that'll
bone,
Okay.
so
Yeah.
they're very colorful though.
Well, thank you.
Kuro's gonna look to Shamona and kind of shrug. I would hope his bones aren't purple, but he's still pretty glittery.
He must be glittery inside. He looks like it. Too shiny. Pretty.
Don't harvest him for glitter, Shamona.
Hey, I wasn't thinking of that.
Rolls a deception immediately after.
Okay.
Come on,
I
inside
really
for once.
want-
Yay, it worked.
Shamona's doing like the finger touching. I didn't think of that.
I'm gonna
I
go
do
back
think
up a
I would
step or
just
two.
like grind his bones into glittery bone meal.
No.
Kuro's gonna pat Shamona's head.
No se vaya igual. Yeah. Fine, I was thinking of grinding his bones, but with his permission.
What about grinding bones? I just came back in for food.
Kuro's gonna toss Theo a rice ball.
Thanks. Also, how long have I been out? I just remember walking from the castle drinking, and then I was in my bed.
Long enough for us to deal with Gora's corruption. If that says
Is
something
what?
to you.
I would say 4 to 6 hours ish.
Really? That long?
Yeah, long enough for them to rip my soul open and
That sounds
get
like
up for
it'd be
bread.
more than 6 to 7 hours. I mean,
The wind did many things too.
when did I get home?
It was the
I
wind.
carried you
Where was I?
at the castle, drunk.
But I walked out, so...
You were still drunk, Theo. You were also on catnip.
What are all things?
Did I never walk out of the castle? Theo's having
Theo
another
starts having an
crisis.
existential crisis.
Okay.
Yippee.
Just like how all of this is fair. Nothing, guys. I'm gonna. Theo just walks out.
Well, if you're gonna
WUI.
stay, if you're gonna start walking away, I have a job for you.
I heard a job. What's up?
He was
You should go check
WUI.
on D'Artagnan. Oh, I don't want to beat him up.
Where is D'Artagnan? May I ask?
He should be on the ground still. I know I saw him walk out of the room when Kazusa took up a bed. I don't think he was comfortable sleeping in there.
Oh, that's why he wasn't in there. All right. Well, I'll go find him. I guess. Just. You're sure I wasn't like outside the castle? He like looks
Theo?
back.
Theo, buddy,
Yeah.
you were not outside the castle.
He just looks back at the door and just walks out silently.
Walking under the influence.
Kuro's gonna shake his head and look to Shamona. We need to get him into some rehabilitation.
What is that? Is that a new word he taught you?
No, it's something that was in Doragon for very, very drunk nobles.
He's not noble.
No, he's not, but he's our friend, and I think he should get some help.
Is that like a punishment? If so, I'm in.
He might think it's a punishment. Maybe.
Alright, sounds good to me. Ew. Rehab time.
I'm just like looking down at D'Artagnan. Eats rice ball.
He hits D'Artagnan. He hits D'Artagnan's helmet and makes the fucking Taco Bell sound effect.
Fine.
I'm
Yeah,
not hitting
it sounds like
D'Artagnan.
that
I'm not
to
hitting D'Artagnan.
You just did.
He just did.
Yep.
Wake up.
What was that?
Wake up.
Must have been the wind.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Plays soundboard through mine. Wake up.
What was that?
He's gonna punch him right in the chest. We're hitting him in the fucking helmet.
Okay, I'm trying to get my sheet open. To see if I can at least counter that. Maybe. If I roll a 19 or a 20.
You did not. You rolled a 2.
Alright.
You weak as shit, bitch.
It could have at least shaken me awake.
That doesn't seem better than just like tapping your helmet.
Which for some reason sounds like a bell.
Yeah, so next time do not ding on my helmet, please. What is it that you wish?
Kuro just asked me to check up on you and I don't know why. What's up?
What? Well, Maria come back yet?
What happened to Maria? Sorry, I was drunk.
What the hell did you drink?
The Doragon wine. 3 bottles of it.
Noted. Well, she went out to go into this town, so I'm just making sure where she is.
I could go look. See if she's back yet. If not, going to town. If you want me to.
I'll come with you.
Yes, sir. He like does a little salute.
He'll lightly slap him across the face.
Oh.
Don't salute me.
Alright. I make a Taco Bell ding sound effect too.
I wasn't expecting that. Not
Alright.
Yes, boy.
Ya, pues,
Let us go.
tarea.
Eo's
Also,
bones
yeah.
are so dense, so you just make the Taco Bell sound every time he gets hit.
I can't help but fucking...
I just wanted to say, yeah, that new armor does look good.
Thank you.
I haven't
for the
complimented it that much yet.
Thank you for the compliment, boy. Let's just move out.
Yeah.
Perhaps we'll run into Julian. I remember seeing him going into the village.
Maybe. I just need to get rid of these rags soon. They're a little,
He looked like shit.
yeah. Overused, you could say. I don't know. Just a lot of dirt.
Oh boy, the Theo D'Artagnan adventure into town.
Let us go, father.
What?
Nothing. It was a joke.
Give me deception.
He knows it's a lie! God damn it. Oh, deception. Alright, yeah, it was a
You
joke,
got this.
totally. It was a joke.
20.
What a waste, what a waste.
It was a joke.
I guess I'll believe you.
How's
I guess I'll believe you. For now.
For now.
Who the fuck punched their bike?
Me by accident, sorry. I was eating food and I put my bowl down.
By
Yeah,
accident,
he's
sure,
shielding.
sure.
Look, I just grazed it
Rage.
like that. That's all that happened.
You punched the shit out of the bike.
Man, I don't remember the last time I was in
Alright,
this town.
alright. This
Theo and D'Artagnan head into town.
I just stare.
Unsupervised.
I just stare at the shop all the way where Bob used to take shop with a glare.
what has got you?
Suma las
Russell,
escenas primero.
boy?
Nothing, just memories.
Well, let's just continue on.
Yeah, that's fine, Maria.
I'm gonna start shouting her name.
Muy bien.
Maria! It's the middle of the town, causing public disturbance.
You both are gonna hear like a yell in the distance. Can you two stop disrupting the peace?
Maria! Sorry.
Just yells the bitch.
Oh, sorry.
I guess we have to watch our fucking tongue. I guess. Wait a second.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh,
She's gonna start like moving to grab her musket and point out Theo.
I put my hands up, 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 I put my hands up.
okay. Okay, it's gonna
9
step
damage.
in front of the bullet.
Oh, my man!
What's
My
your
man
AC?
just took the...
You still take the hit, you bitch!
Yeah,
¿Pero bien?
You're a
I know.
bitch!
I know.
It's 9 damage, Theo can
Pero
take
la
the
voy a tener
hit.
acá para que no se...
I know, but it's showing of trust, and oh my god. D'Artagnan.
Déjala acá, sí, para que no se te dé vuelta.
Me when I took an axe.
Is Mimizuki on the map?
Yeah, she
Where is
is.
she?
Yeah,
¿Qué
She's
onda?
up there on the bridge.
Oh,
They're
I
on the
see.
bridge.
Sí, pero no lo dejé acá en la
Oh,
mesa.
I just
Right
yelled,
next to Maria.
can you,
Puede dar vuelta.
She
can
blended
you
in.
not shoot me?
Can you stop yelling in the middle of town and start using your eyes?
I think the gun is more of a public disturbance than me yelling.
What's up? Up the one-eye woman.
In
That
the
is
words
true.
of what Theo said when he was drunk, that's a skill issue.
You know,
I did say that when I was drunk, but not towards you.
I'm gonna have to battle for you, boy.
No, I didn't say that to you. I said that to them.
There's a river right there.
D'Artagnan, that wasn't towards you. That was not towards you.
Let's
Yep.
Both Maria and Minazuki will meet Theo and D'Artagnan. Oh, hello. At the top of the steps.
Okay, I didn't know you were
Barred into her. I look
Maria's
at the
holding
shop
like
behind
7 bags in her hands.
Do you need help carrying some of
Allow me
those?
to carry those. Here,
Oh,
girl.
okay.
Minazuki's gonna slap D'Artagnan's hand. No. They're her bags.
What the? Oh, okay. Perhaps she needed help.
I look at the shop in disdain.
It's a bunch of food for her. It's also a bunch of clothing and weapons and little trinkets.
Ah, okay. My apologies.
Anything that she looked at, I bought. Minazuki's gonna cross her arms.
What about my money you took from me? I look to Maria.
Maria just mouths help me.
Help me?
Oh! I see now. I get it now.
Maria, let us, I guess, just get behind me here, girl.
I see now. Theo gets it now. He kind of like stands right here.
Alright, you're making me look like I'm the bad guy. I was just letting you
I'm
buy
the
whatever
bad
she
guy.
thought she liked.
She has her own money. Her own money.
Bro.
You mean the money she left in the castle?
I look back to Maria.
I gave all your money to Kabu. Sorry.
Okay, if it's Kabu, you don't need to say sorry. That's understandable.
Yep, a very nice thing here, girl.
Listen,
Also, there was like some weird paper currency in there with Theo's face on it, and I didn't want that.
Theo, Monopoly buddy.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
What's in the... What? He's just
There's
gonna
just
look back and forth between Maria and...
It was just Phenopoly money, you know?
What in the world are you saying?
Don't worry about it.
I think he's having a stroke.
I believe he's having a seizure.
I'm fine. No, I'm alright. I just like
Maria's gonna like press a pinky against Theo's head.
What's up?
Cure wound.
I don't think that's gonna heal the brain damage I already have. Thank you.
Well,
But still, that's a lot of packs.
Yes, because anything that she looked at that she saw that was interesting, I bought.
That's just because it looked interesting. That might not mean that she wanted it.
I mean, Julian's not gonna miss some of the money I took from him.
Excuse me?
Oh, I looked to Minazuki and I looked to Maria. Do you both steal money? Just like from your friends? Is that something you do?
Well, I figured that since I'm going to marry him, I figured I can just use some of it, if it's in good faith.
That's fair, but no, I'm not gonna ask Maria. I'm like, why'd she steal my money? Why are you stealing money? Why are you okay.
Maria's gonna, like, look to feel confused. You gave it to me.
When?
When you were talking about some catnip, god, and playing cards or something like that.
I was drunk then.
He was drunk off his ass.
I do not remember. I don't remember the last. I don't remember the last 8 hours. What happened?
You were hammered.
what the hell did you give him?
Did I drink more than 3 bottles?
Mizuki's gonna just tilt her head. Theo, you had 6 bottles and 3 catnips.
I looked to her like. I just stopped remembering after the 3rd, I guess.
You did stop remembering at the 3rd because you couldn't make cohesive sentences after the 3rd one. You kept saying something about sake, swamps, Zeltverse, chat.
Chat, yeah, I like chat. Chat's my chat.
Something about video
I look up at the
games.
sky. I look back. Anyways.
Video games, I like a wizard spell.
Yeah, I already told D'Artagnan about it, kinda. It's just a little bit.
Minazuki's gonna pat Theo's head. No more alcohol for you, or catnip. You're on a strict diet.
1 bottle?
No.
D'Artagnan's gonna pinch his
One
ear.
bottle.
No.
She said, "None, boy."
She's not my mom!
Minazuki's gonna crack her knuckles.
She's very scary, but not my mom!
D'Artagnan's gonna pull his ear a little bit more harder.
Ow!
She said,
Ow, ow, ow.
"None, boy."
One on occasions!
Vaya.
Pulling his
On
ear
occasions!
No.
harder.
Special occasions! Special occasions!
No.
Yes! Yes!
No.
You can't control my life, I'm an adult!
Minazuki, get his other ear.
¿Qué va?
She is literally the ruler inside the country you're in. She
I
controls
was
Minazuki's
your
gonna
life.
grab Theo's other ear.
I'm leaving this country, then you can't control me!
So who's the leader of your party?
That one.
Pull his other ear.
I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, D'Artagnan, she's gonna look to D'Artagnan. Believe Julian is your leader of the party.
Yes, he is the current leader of our war band.
I don't have to listen to him! Ow! 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 Ow!
What was that, boy?
Don't you also owe Julian some money for buying your flower shop?
If I give him the money, I'm getting my drinks. I looked at her.
Have you given him the money?
No, because I forgot how much I owe him, and he doesn't remember either!
Then you don't get your drinks until you pay him back in full, with interest.
I'm giving him 600 platinum, and that's it. That's more than what I gave, what he paid for.
I thought you said you don't remember.
I don't remember, but all I remember was at least
how do you know that's
400 and under.
Prestemos primero las unidades. No, tienes que hacerlo así.
I just I pull out my money.
Mira.
Can you at least give it to him?
¿Dónde están las restas? Presta primero las unidades.
Oh, that's what
I
I
just
want.
look at her. What is she doing?
Minazuki just slaps his money into
Ya,
the
entonces escribe la
life.
unidad primero.
I grab it. There's that one. Okay.
I'm gonna slide a hand for you.
Okay, slide a hand.
You also
Okay.
are being held. I was gonna laugh. You rolled a nat one. I was gonna laugh. You rolled a nat one, lost all your money.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm giving it to him. Smiles.
Ya, ahora resta las decenas.
No,
Maybe you should listen to D'Artagnan more.
Más la unidad.
You should listen to Julian more, and you should listen to me more.
If I get one drink on special occasions, sure, I'll listen. This is my ultimatum.
I don't trust that at all.
Minazuki's gonna reach into his pockets.
I literally see her. What is she doing? Can I ask before I stop her or let her?
You see her reaching for your alcohol stash.
I slap the hand away. No. Stop. Stop that. Please. Thanks.
So you hit the ruler of Torah. That's an offense. To jail.
Ah, ahí está.
he's gonna pull Theo's ear.
Correcto, mi amor.
I didn't even hit. I literally pushed it away.
We must confiscate his contraband, Mr. D'Artagnan.
Royalty.
That's it. That's it. No, Misty Step. I'm leaving.
We feel Misty Steps.
This is the first time I'm using it in so long. I'm like, nah, fuck you. I'm not dealing with this shit.
Alright, where do you go?
Let's see.
30 feet in an unoccupied area.
If I go in the water, I could escape through the river system.
I can escape too. Yeah, you could. That's an option. Considering every other spot, Minazuki will probably just chase after you unless you actually jump in the water.
Hiya!
Now, how does
Jumps in the water.
Like, does he make the water steam?
Yeah, but the water does steam, by the way.
The water does steam where he's going. Well, there he goes. Again.
You could take a pot shot him.
No, I think I'll let Julian do that later.
Alright.
No, I need a strength save, by the way. You're caught in the current. I need a strength save. Get back here.
Okay, strength save.
watching that one. You should watch us up.
Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, everyone.
You were not strong enough to beat the current. You get swept away.
Goodbye. Can I Misty Step out?
Nope.
Two Misty Steps. I can't. No, I can't. Come on.
It requires you to be on steady ground, not moving. Also, 30 feet is literally still in the water. 30 feet is still in the water.
Not right there. No. You can't tell me. That's right there. Fuck you. It's right there. No. It's right on the lily pad. Haha, the lily pad.
The lily pad doesn't hold your weight, idiot.
Alright, well, I guess I'm going down here. Bye.
Minazuki's gonna look to D'Artagnan. So, do you want to go shopping?
Well, allow me to go get him first and go freaking mean.
He's gonna just he's not gonna go that far. He'll be fine.
How far is not that far, Minazuki?
He's just going to an abandoned farm area. That's all.
That sounds pretty fucking far, I must say.
It's just a large patch of rice fields. It's fine. We'll catch up with him later. That or he'll make his way back.
I'll be fine.
I'll be good.
I see what you did there, Goblin.
She's gonna hand D'Artagnan like a small pouch of gold.
I'll be me.
So, shall we get food, Mr. Escort?
I guess so. Well, lead the way, I suppose.
Minazuki will grab some of the bags from Maria as all three of them go to the seafood restaurant from way at the beginning of the campaign. Theo is just dying. You can't take my freedom. You can take my freedom without my alcohol.
Okay, William Wallace.
Alright, Theo. McTheo fans.
La mochila ya la dejaste lista.
You're telling me a shrimp fried this rice?
I hate you. Please never speak like that again. They should bring shrimp home. So D'Artagnan, Maria, and Minazuki all just enjoy a nice quiet meal together as Theo gets swept. Do you hear Theo screaming?
Julia, just... Please ignore it.
He's gonna look around Julian to see if Theo just washed up. I think that's Theo.
I said ignore it.
I'm not an it!
I wonder what Sarai will do. Will he listen? Sarai does not. Sarai gives Julian a hug before running over. Why are you a wet cat?
Minazuki wanted to take my alcohol. I jumped in the river. I was not
Take a look
expecting
back
the
to
strong
Julian.
current.
He's got alcohol, Julian.
You can take my freedom, but not my alcohol.
You need help up, Theo?
Yeah.
Sarai's gonna extend a hand. He's not a very athletic boy. Oh, that's a good roll.
Oh, no, that's good. I'm letting him fully just... Well, give me a minute. Let me just do this a couple times.
I want Julian. I want Julian to shoot his alcohol stash.
Nah, it's in my bag of holding. You want to shoot my bag of holding?
Yeah.
You want to shoot my bag of holding, Lilian?
Lilian?
Julian. Do you want to shoot my bag of holding, which will cause time and space to...
Actually, there's actually a loophole. If it's a magical magical item that hits the bag of holding, it disrupts the space.
And you want to get rid of all my items?
I was about to say, it could either get rid of all the items, or depends on where he shoots, it just rips the bag and all the items fall out.
Yeah, I'm holding it behind my body. He's gonna have to shoot me if he wants to. You can take my freedom. You could shoot me in the head, but you can't take my alcohol.
You know I could just use my silver Oni bullets to go right through you, right?
Well, leave my fucking alcohol alone. Anyways, what's up? I am now here, I guess.
We were training. What are you doing here?
I literally just explained.
Why were you in the water?
Because I jumped away from Minazuki, and I wasn't strong enough to fight against the current.
So I was gonna look back,
Stronger than I
Julian.
thought.
Well, she's awake, and you're still injured, so...
What?
Theo, would you like to heal Julian? And Sarai's gonna just gesture.
Heal Julian?
Let's just say Minazuki doesn't like it when her get injured.
Explain.
Kuro's corruption slashed me.
I heard. Sorry, I don't. Again, I explained this to Minazuki already. I did not remember the last 7 hours.
Yes, because you were drunk off of your ass.
Well, listen. We had a peace day. I was using that peace day.
I don't think I seen a sailor be that drunk and high at the same time.
Well, don't worry. It's not happening again. Like I said, special occasions. Alright, now, what's up?
I was training by myself. I mean,
Uh-huh.
that's basically it.
And then out of nowhere, this cat starts screaming in the water like he's drowning or something.
I was drowning.
You don't know how to swim?
It's not that I don't know how to swim. I just never went into a river with that strong of a current before. I
don't think you know how the Tor rivers work then.
No. But yeah, why is he just walking away? Why does he always do that? I look at Shirai. I'm like, why does he always do that? He just kind of does that, doesn't he?
It's because he's thinking. That's what he does when he thinks. He paces.
It's more like he's walking away from me.
Well, no, because he wants to avoid getting seen by Minazuki while he's still hurt, because he doesn't want to get an earful from her.
So, do you want me to heal him? Shrug.
If he wants to be healed, I already offered, and he says he'd rather not until we're done training.
I'm still training.
I looked at Julian. Why?
Because I want to.
Explain.
No.
Explain your dumbass reasoning to me.
No.
I looked at Shirai. Is he this difficult always? He's always this difficult for me. Like, he never tells me anything.
Sarai's gonna kind of tilt his head. He's not difficult, he's just more reserved and trying to contemplate everything at once.
Julian's throwing him into the water.
Okay.
Throwing Theo in the water?
Yeah.
Okay. Athletics,
Here we go. Here we go again.
Eat.
Alright, at least it's not a river this time.
Julian's
Use
gonna
his prestidigitation again.
Julian's gonna take out his lunar swords stance scroll, and he's gonna start mimicking the great what was a great weapon one. I guess that's a two-hander.
Yep.
Just kind of watch him.
He's trying to catch up to you all in terms of strength, so he doesn't feel like he's being left behind while you guys progressively get stronger.
I mean, his guns do good work. He's really good at aiming too. I don't think he's weak per se.
It's more of the sense of being an all-around battle-ready person. Because if he doesn't have his guns and I'm nearby, it's better that he's experienced with swords.
I guess that's true. Kind of like if I don't have my magic, I have my swords. If I don't have my swords, I have my magic. And if I don't have either, I look at my, like, non-existent muscles. Well,
You and
Shrugs.
Saki have a pretty decent bond, don't you?
Yeah.
I feel like as the journey's continued, most of us who have a partner or someone to talk to are actually getting closer.
Mm-hmm.
How's your
Yep,
what the fuck is that?
That's me trying to chase Lord Pika. Lord Pika doesn't technically have his thing on.
Lord Pika doesn't exist. Lord Pika can't hurt you. Shadow Pika.
Oh,
Shadow Pika.
I
Alright,
forgot
well,
to I forgot to give him his token. That's why.
damn.
How could you? Just
How
that.
could you?
Alright, what was Soraya gonna say? Sorry.
How's your founder illness?
It's okay. The best I could say it. It's alright. Ish.
There we go.
I mean,
You know?
he's gonna point to Julian. Julian kind of figured out Minazuki's founder illness pretty easily.
Yeah. I mean, ever since I first went into a coma, I feel like it's kind of obvious what kind of happens there.
Well, he's kind of figured out a way to... Overcome's the right word, right, Julian?
Julian just nods while he's performing the stance.
Alright, since he's not going to tell me, what do you mean by overcome?
I think he explained as it's a portion of your own, I would say, deeper soul that was separated when you accepted the founder Oni.
Mm-hmm.
A part of you that you never want to actually surface, so it manifests itself into its own being.
Yep. Feels like it just seems like he's heard this.
You have to accept it, Theo.
I've already been told that a bit ago. It's a
And
little harder than you think.
I don't know any of this. Julian won't ever get founder illness because we don't share a soul connection. We just share a mutual bond. Why did you choose a soul connection over a mutual bond?
I didn't choose. He looks to Sarai like smiling a little bit. Because I didn't know how it worked.
You didn't ask? You just
Should-
blindly accepted the first power you saw?
When he says that, Julian like looks at him and is like, yes, he didn't ask, unlike me, where I ask questions.
Listen, Saki seemed nice, I think.
So I'm just gonna blink.
I was
Julian's
a little
notes
stupid.
alright, you are pretty dense.
Yeah. I get it. I get it. I get it a lot, Sarai. You don't need to tell me to.
I mean, why do you want really any power?
To protect myself and everyone around me, really, because I only accepted after I got stabbed through the neck and almost died. So you know. Yeah.
I mean, it's not a bad way to go, or at least to start with. But
What?
I think he's gonna pat Lord Pika's head. I think what you really need is really to overcome what and who you've become, because no one stays the same forever. Julian's actually made me see that I've changed a lot, and in a bad way, I feel like.
I guess.
Did Sarai just say he's changed in a bad way?
Yes.
Julian like looks at Sarai. It's like, what do you mean in a bad way?
Because I became more reserved, and then I was able to talk to you and form a bond with you. And I felt I was a lot happier. But now I'm just scared that my Emperor won't let me go with you. Now I'll just be stuck here again.
You kind of like just pats his shoulder a little bit.
If
Sarai's gonna look back to Theo. Has Saki felt him talk to her? Or have you heard her say something out of the ordinary?
I feel like thinks on it for a minute. In a way, yeah. Okay, Cab, I don't know how to explain this. In a way, yes, but like not. So like,
Explain to the best of your ability.
I guess a part of her. I mean, she's right here, isn't she? Like, look at the sword.
Saki is unnaturally still.
Julian will look at Sarai.
Okay.
Sarai, if the Emperor wanted you to stay, he probably would have forced you back a while ago. Especially when he's still alive.
Well, yeah, that makes sense then. It feels like eating the soggy rice ball. You didn't finish it.
What do you mean that makes sense?
Since again, it's kind of like someone. It's kind of like she felt he was alive still, and like I didn't really get a confirmation, and now I do. You know,
He's alive.
that makes sense. Theo just eats, and then realizes like,
So, what did Saki tell you?
I don't really remember that much. Just that she had a feeling that he was still alive, I think. And about the oath, and about a couple other things. I don't really remember a lot. My head's still a little bit groggy, if you couldn't tell.
I plan on asking him if he can allow me to leave and allow my oath to be broken.
I want Saki's oath to be broken too, so...
Saki
We'll
seemed
see.
like she always liked her oath.
Feels like kind of like biting his nail a little bit, like, I don't know about that. I don't know.
So I was gonna cross his arms. Theo,
That's,
speak plainly. You're the one who sounds more like any other generic Oni that doesn't speak in direct sentences.
I don't remember a lot right now, that's why.
Look, if I just... So I was just gonna, like, poke Theo's chest.
Compositions.
His DC's actually 19, not 13. He's not that weak.
What's the spell save?
It's a charisma save, DC 19.
Damn, that's crazy.
Fuck you.
You
Fuck
barely
you.
missed.
He's trying to make you feel calm, not fucking jittery, you bastard. Alright,
Well,
that's it.
I am feeling jittery as a player.
That's also a 19. Zone of
Not
Truth.
Zone of Truth. Oh no. Not Zone of Truth, Stefan.
Gotta
Theo,
tell
you now feel compelled to speak the truth. Explain what Saki told you.
Wasn't really Saki. More like repressed emotions of Saki and past self, and it was weird. It just starts like going off. It's a lot of weird stuff.
We're just gonna look to Julian, then look back to Theo. I don't know if that's a part of the founder illness or that you're having
it is.
vivid hallucinations because of drugs.
I think it's because of the founder hallucination, because the other part of me is also there, and he kind of beats me up.
Okay.
Really bad, actually. I almost lost an arm last time. I feel like looks off to the side.
So I was gonna almost blink in dumbfound amazement. Hey Julian, we're gonna have to babysit Theo for a bit.
Julian just sighs. Also, Sarai, don't really worry about the whole talking to the Emperor thing. They're not gonna be alone. there anyways, and I don't think he's unreasonable.
It's my
I
job
feel
to
like you
worry.
reason with him.
Sorry, I was gonna look back to Theo. When's the last time you reasoned with someone?
I thought it was my job
it
to
worked.
worry, and Minazuki got on my ass for that.
I'm older than you. It's my job
I
to
like
worry.
this Sarai. I mean, I did reason with an entire army and gave them mac and cheese.
You
That
convinced
worked.
them not to get themselves killed.
Yes.
That's not
counts
reasoning
as
with
reasoning. I don't remember.
On one hand, you have a small army that was easily beaten by a few spells. The other hand, you have an emperor who created all Founderonies, including your own power.
I see. He does not see. It'll work
If you
out.
don't mind, I want to try to observe whenever you have your hallucinations to see if there's any noticeable changes.
Sure. I feel like shrugs. By the way, Jules, before Minazuki skins me alive for drinking, can I give you the money for the shot back?
If you
Please.
have it.
I mean, I'm giving you more than what it was, but yeah. You want 600 platinum?
Sure.
Can this call off all debts? Smiles.
Until I have to save your ass again.
That's not how that works. It's friendship. Anyways, here's 600 platinum.
Julian has collected 600 platinum in an IOU.
The full circle of Theo finally paying this man back. Now I actually get to drink still, thank God.
While you're under my supervision, you can't drink, Theo. I need to make sure nothing external is affecting your hallucinations.
On special occasions is what I said. So only celebrations. And also holidays. I feel like looking up at the sky like, holidays.
More money for the colony fund.
I don't know when the hallucinations happen. They kind of just happen, though. I just looked at Sarai.
Sorry, I was gonna extend a hand out. May I take a look at Saki?
She's been really quiet, so yeah, sure.
Sorry, I was gonna just hold his hands out.
I feel like thought he had to like hold his hand, but he's like, no. He just takes the sword off and then just gives it to Sarai. Sword.
Sorry, I was gonna unsheath Saki as the blade is cracked itself.
Yeah, that's not good. I see. Theo starts panicking in his mind.
Theo, how did you manage this?
I don't know.
I'll look to Julian. I'm gonna try just to run back to the castle and see if I can patch her sword form up.
I am coming with, please.
You are not coming with me at all.
But why?
Because some techniques you do not want to see.
Julian keeps practicing his lunar greatsword stance.
I don't want to stay with this man, just... Okay.
Go try practicing with him. Do some sparring.
Okay.
Sorry, I was gonna run off carrying the Saki's sword.
I take out my hammer. I form it as a sword. Alright, fine. Hey, buddy. I have my sword out. Wanna spar, buddy?
Julian's just gonna look at him. It's like, not at the moment.
But Sarai told me to, and he technically takes care of you, right?
That's not what the Emperor said.
I don't know what that means. That's very ominous.
If you must
Also,
know,
Fear, you are no longer under the effects of Zone of Truth, by the way. You can now lie again.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
if you must know, the Emperor talked to me through Sarai.
Oh.
Hmm. Yes.
I like get in the way of him. Explain.
He quite literally talked through him, inviting, saying he's glad that I was taking good care of Sarai. And he invited me to his home.
The Forgotten City, I'm guessing. It's the only place I can guess. Yeah, makes sense. Question, Jules, buddy, pal. Do you think the Emperor could help Eki at all? Remember that? We talked about in the tower.
It's possible, but it's also possible that he would want something in return.
Which sucks. Which sucks greatly, but... So, are we heading to Okami or the city first? Because it seems like you got invited.
I told him we have plans in Okami, and then our plan was to go to the Forgotten City after.
Alright. But come on, sparring. It'll be better for your training. Come on. You feel like has a sword up. Practice on me instead of the air.
I'm also hurt.
Yeah, I'm not gonna swing back. I'm just gonna block.
Okay.
Keep in mind, Theo can lie. He's not always being honest.
By the way, did I have I learned the stance or anything yet?
Yes, I just haven't added it to your sheet.
Okay. Does it have any
Like,
effects or no?
You can basically give yourself advantage against creatures you know the habits of.
Does that mean I basically have advantage against Theo?
Yes, you have advantage against Theo. You know his habits.
Okay.
It looks like I had to break some habit. Sorry. Ooh.
That was not one on one of them.
So, question: is there any way I could reduce the damage by like blocking with the sword at all? Anyway,
you can take the guard action to reduce the damage.
I'll take guard every time then.
You can also just parry him.
I'm not gonna parry him.
Can't you just heal him with your blood?
Yeah, but he doesn't want to be healed because he's being stupid.
He's being stupid.
All right, how do I?
It only blocks the physical damage. So you would take 10 instead of 20, but you'd still take the 34 and 12, making it 56 points of damage total.
56. Okay, let me do my math.
And this is why Julian didn't want to
91
spar.
damage.
He's gonna hurt when he hits.
Oh, like, do we not have wooden swords yet?
No, that's why I didn't want to spar because I was gonna hurt.
I'm fine being hurt, but Jules, don't you think we should get the party some wooden swords to train with? So we're not just killing each other constantly?
They were on my ship, and I currently don't have my ship.
Why don't we just go buy some more?
Again, this is your fault for wanting to do this now.
Hold on, can I find some sticks to like carve into a sword real quick?
Yeah, both of you give me a perception check.
Alright, I'm like, hold on. I'm gonna use the way of the land.
Can I use Lord Pika's perception too?
Hell yeah,
you can have him give you advantage if he's close enough to you, which is a 5-foot radius, or 5-foot area.
He's literally right next to me.
Yeah, go for it.
19, baby. 21.
21. You see
19.
a bunch of excess like sticks and logs behind the house here. You also see the trees rustling over on this far side.
Alright, give me a minute.
Hold on, rustling. Which one?
No, I'm good.
The one at the top left, the cherry blossoms.
As in something's there.
Something's moving in there.
And then we carve these. How do I can I carve with my sword? that possible?
Which sword do you have?
My sword. My soul
What
sword. This one. Because I turned it into I made it become a sword instead of a hammer.
Can I
Yeah,
see
you
what's
can.
going on up here?
Yeah, you can see an armored dragonborn in the trees watching you.
Bestie. Sorry.
Is this
Alright.
someone familiar?
Way back during the festival that Theo recognizes because they talked to Theo.
Anyways,
But you
hey,
also know it
Jules.
is a dragonborn.
Hey, Jules, I got the swords. Do you see something?
Yes.
I look. I try to see. Can I see them?
You can see them with the
looking in
19.
Julie's direction. Bestie. That's all he says. I wave.
They're gonna half
I'm
wave
waving.
back at Theo.
Half wave back. I'll take a half wave. Hello.
They're just
Hello?
gonna kind of stare.
Hello.
Should I roll something to try to see her intent?
That would be an insight.
Insight, okay.
I shall roll with you. Hiya. That was okay.
Wow.
16.
You can see that she's studying and or observing you both.
Hello.
That's not good.
She's my friend. What do you mean? I haven't been back in a while. Feels like trying to think.
She's gonna climb down the tree and start walking the path towards you both.
Yippee! Was her name? I'm looking at my sending stones. It was Casilla, right? Right?
Yep.
Yes. Yep. Bestie. Theo just says under his breath again.
I was still here waiting for the daimyo to return for observation.
Oh? He tilts his head.
The Lord of the Land.
Feels like thinking.
Daimyo of Torah.
Correct.
And why are you observing the Daimyo of Torah?
Those are my orders.
From? Feel like tilts his head.
She's gonna take out a scroll and hand it to Theo.
Oh, I look at the scroll.
An order of surveillance and insurance that the daimyo Minazuki does not leave the Tora region, signed by Yukiko.
Oh boy. Yeah, that makes sense. She's at least nice enough to tell us. I show it to Julian.
Is the order dated?
The order, it was actually the same date as the festival.
Oh. Like the festival recent or the festival?
The festival recent, back when you first met Casilla, Theo, the date.
Okay, so yes, it was that festival. Okay. That was a long time ago.
And since you are escorting her around outside of the region, it is my duty to follow you now.
I mean, that makes sense. He looks to Julian. Question mark?
Julian will just
you'd allow that, right, Julian? Come on, she's not a bad person. She helped me she went to go help, like get my stuff back and stuff.
I hate politics.
I do too. That's why. Why can't we just all be friends? Smiles at Julian.
That's also why I hate politics. Because politics. Julian's just gonna start walking away.
I just looked at Casilla, looked back to Julian, clicking back and forth.
She's gonna hand another note to Theo.
Oh, I read the note.
In order of capture for any found Ronies.
Ah, I see. Very interesting. Indeed. Feel like just keeps reading it. It's like, yes, I'm not worried at all.
The letter is unmarked, but has an official Doragon seal.
That's probably Wargo, yeah. Anyways, that's a cool note. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. that makes sense. Oh god. Hey Jules, buddy, pal. Help.
Julian is gonna actually take out his musket and point it at her.
My
And
orders
what
are
are
not
you-
to harm.
Can I ask who gave this one? As I'm like being grabbed.
She's got like the back of Theo's like hood.
Okay, yeah, so she isn't like grabbing me. I'm like, can I ask who had these orders?
Any orders with the official Doragon seal are orders I need to follow.
So you're saying anyone could literally forge the damn thing and you'll follow any order given?
Doragon seals are imbued with different breath weapon magic.
Can I try to persuade?
You'll have disadvantage due to their loyalty buff.
So I have normal, okay. Because I'm always at advantage. Like we're friends, you don't have to do it, you don't have to do it, you don't have to, right? She was like shrugging.
I'm not here to fight you. I'm here just to continue my orders.
I know, that's why I'm saying you don't have to grab me. You could let go. Right?
She'll look to Julian. You've heard the Emperor's voice, have you not?
And what's it to you?
Just a running theory I have.
Do you want to talk about it? We could have it over lunch. We don't have to, grab me. Please let go.
The theory is the Emperor's resummoning their founders.
Okay. What do you mean by that?
She's gonna look back to Theo. The founders have spread out for a reason, or one way or another. If the Emperor is an omniscient being, then he knows where they are and what they're doing at all times. Why would he need to recall them? Unless he plans to do something.
I see.
My job is to find that out, Mr. Atlas.
It's okay.
Without the use of force. She's gonna let Theo go.
Okay. Sorry, I just don't like getting grabbed by the hood. It happens a lot. So I'm not going anywhere? Theo shrugs.
Julian's gonna re-sling his musket. You're not the only one with suspicions of the Emperor.
Then we are on the same boat then. Both in a literal and a metaphorical sense.
Ah, the boat. So yeah, so no force. Just friends. I like look between the two, right? Yeah.
I'm
You're
a friend as long as I'm not threatened,
yeah.
and I will not be a threat to you.
Well, I'm not gonna threaten you. You're my friend.
Good luck with that with Minazuki.
I know. She's a little.
She's gonna give Theo a light hug.
Oh, we're besties. Oh no.
She's sliding head. That's a terrible.
She would never. How do I roll against it at all? Whatever that was.
Perception.
Perception, lovely. You know, I just gotta roll 20. Yeah, okay. Lovely. Could I know what happened there or no? I just don't know.
Nope. You don't know until you know.
I don't know what I know means, but okay.
Theo don't know till he know till he know.
Exactly, boss.
Do I have to keep rolling perception from time to time to know?
You'll figure it out one day.
One day.
I don't like how it's one day. Your old shop. Oh yeah, do you want me to heal you, Julie?
I'm muted. Top left, Theo and Julian.
Okay.
Hey Julian, don't you want to heal real quick, you know, before someone sees you?
I will be fine if I get you out. I get you out.
I could.
D'Artagnan, you and Maria have had 10 plates of different assorted seafood that Minazuki has been just paying for.
Oh, thank you, Minazuki.
It's my pleasure. You've never been here during festival time.
I don't think I've been here once, but there's something I do wish to tell you that I believe your spouse will not like, but I feel like it's fair to at least bring it up to you.
Oh,
Then do tell.
I believe he has some. You don't like him being cut or hurt, correct?
Her ear is gonna flick a bit.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
Are you implying that he got hurt somewhere?
Oh, you son of a bitch!
I am definitely implying this. I saw him get slashed across the abdomen a little.
You son of a bitch, Brad!
Where are they? Oh yeah, they're at the bottom right again.
She's gonna take a deep breath as her hair begins to flame a little bit.
Son of a bitch.
At least I assume that you need to know this information.
As long as he just only got slashed, who is he fighting? As long as he was just a bandit. She's gonna stand up. Excuse me while I go find my dumb husband.
Hold on.
She's gonna toss D'Artagnan the rest of her money.
Can I see Minazuki come out?
Give me a perception check.
You son of a bitch!
Sorry, that second one. Can I see? Actually, no. Wait. Can I use my passive, which is 17?
Yeah, you can use the passive. Yeah, you can see her walk out of the building as her hair and tail are on fire.
I love her. Hello.
I'm gonna make her roll a perception to see if she sees Julian.
Hello. I'm just yelling over at her.
I had to get you somehow, man. Oh.
Hey Julian, do you want to roll stealth for me to not get caught?
You son of a bitch!
I gotta fuck with you.
Alright, roll at disadvantage.
Yeah, Theo's also glowing, and he's within range of you. You have disadvantage because Theo's literally glowing and in range of you.
Smiles.
No.
Son of a bitch.
I hope You're entertained.
Julian hears Theo yell as he just like stumbles over his own feet.
Hello!
Julian is just gonna fucking glare at Theo.
What? Just be
He's
Kazuki.
just gonna look directly at Julian before just jumping in the water, as it just like steam bellows from the river.
I've never seen her jump in. She didn't even jump in after me. I think you're fucked. Theo smiles.
Julian's yeeting him back into the river.
Athletics. That's you're fucked, Theo. You're actually fucked unless you roll a nat 20.
Nat 20. I want to see that one actually. That one.
No. Fuck you, I'm using a spell in midair! I'm using fly! Fuck you!
Theo flies into a window.
What the fuck?
Alright.
He's just gonna just stare at Julian from this distance as he sees like she's on fire with angry flames.
Julian just like looks at her.
Julian? Atlas.
Yes.
Why were you fighting Kuro and why did you get hurt?
We were dealing with his corruption because his corruption decided to try to take over both him and Shamona.
You didn't call me to help you
The last
so
time
you wouldn't get hurt?
last time I saw you, you were under the influence of catnip.
I still am.
Okay.
She's gonna grab Julian's ear.
Ow!
You are not allowed to do any combat without me around, so I can heal your dumbass when you get hurt. Why were you up close and personal with him anyways to get yourself slashed?
Because everyone else was in the way.
They would have been fine.
Last time that happened, D'Artagnan got shot.
Looking how D'Artagnan looks, he looks like he didn't do anything. It looks like you got the brunt of all of it. You got pincushion like Theo normally does, and that's not a good thing.
I
Hey.
got slashed, not pincushion.
Right here.
Her eye's gonna twitch a bit. Julian?
Yes.
You're going to go back to the castle. You're going to clean yourself. You're going to let me bandage your wounds. And you're not going to leave the castle for the rest of the day.
Ooh.
I was gonna get armor and try to look for potions and stuff today.
She's gonna look at Theo behind him. You're getting Julian armor and potions on your own dime.
I already gave him his money!
Armor and potions, Theo.
Can I intimidate backtrack to happen? No. He like slowly hides behind Casilla. Pokes his head out.
I'm glad D'Artagnan told me what happened, or else I would have never heard it from you.
You had probably seen me slashed, so...
Unless you got yourself healed beforehand, and I would have never noticed. She's gonna pull Julian, continuously pulling his ear.
Oh,
I like make sure I'm out of the way.
I'm the one that rejected any healing before you do.
I'm like
So
saluting.
you rejected the healing too!
I was offering him.
She's gonna glare back at Theo.
Okay.
Potions.
Yes, ma'am. Salutes.
And armor.
No, I mean yes.
If you don't come back with the sparkliest, shiniest armor for him, I'm going to cut off your tail and feed it to D'Artagnan.
Give me the money then! I don't think I have that much for that!
She's gonna toss Theo 200 platinum pieces.
Okay. Theo catches like, okay. Okay.
If you come back with anything less, I'm calling D'Artagnan.
Julian, what type of armor are you looking for, buddy? Just ask him before you get dragged off.
Medium.
That doesn't help. Medium made out of what?
Whatever, the best you can get. That's what she said.
Yes, sir. Medium armor.
You're gonna pull Julian by the ear all the way back to the castle.
I get it. I'm not going anywhere. Enough with the ear.
No, I get the satisfaction of pulling your ear while you stand there bleeding still.
I look to Casilla.
You know, I can just heal myself, right?
And you didn't heal yourself? You waited all this time to worry me?
Did you call me overprotective?
True love, I say, as I just see them walk off.
She's gonna punch Julian in the chest.
Ow.
That is true love. That happens to
Oh
me
no,
almost every
you're
day.
feeling worse. Maybe I should just tie you to the bed so you don't wake up.
That happens to me almost every day. That punch there? Wow.
Maria's gonna look to D'Artagnan. Well, that was a good move. She's gonna give him a high five.
I guess, but...
Oh, hi, Dart.
I hadn't even gotten finished with how he got it, but... Well,
Maria looks to Theo.
Hello.
You called him Dart.
I'm gonna shield. I'm gonna shield. I'm gonna shield that. I'm not taking any more damage.
what were you aiming at, Maria?
Oh, I thought I heard someone say Dart.
Hello, Mr. D'Artagnan, sir!
He's gonna turn his whole body to look in Theo's direction. What the fuck? Welcome back, Theo?
Yeah.
Who's
found-
next to you?
Casilla, she's my best friend, totally.
That's a Dragonborn.
Dragonborn! He's gonna grab his sword and pull it right out immediately.
Hey! Calm down. Calm down.
What the fuck are you doing? Conversing with the enemy!
Not the enemy. She's been my friend since the start of the journey. Well, not since, but I haven't seen her since.
His arms are just gonna go limp out of his, sword position. I like to see make friends with the enemy if they intend to attack him later on.
I'm pretty sure that's Theo's motive. Just be friends with as many people as possible and hope they don't stab you in the back.
Yes, it happens most of the time.
I like how Kabu says in the DMs, I'm not sorry.
Also,
Good.
Out of character real quick. Zelf, I would been the entire time I was just cooking that up. I'm sorry, man, but
It's so good. I didn't even plan for it. It's so good.
Good job, Fred. High five, Fred. Damn, yo.
I knew something was gonna happen, so that's why I didn't have Julius real.
I was going to actually explain it, but then she walked up. But either way,
I like yell over. Casilla kind of helped me when I got robbed. Like, how long has it been now? How long has it been since the festival? He's like thinking. A long time.
Should we just go and try to help him out of this situation, or?
I think he walked himself into the situation himself. He can walk himself out of it.
It's not a situation. She's my friend. What do you mean?
Have we forgotten that the Gorgon people are an enemy now?
Not her. Just yell.
I love how he says this, but the person she's trying to defend is loyal to Dorian, so
It's fine.
that's very contradictory.
It's fine.
Can
we stop?
Help them.
Can we stop
No.
yelling across the river and go just talk like people?
No?
I think I think we should just go back to the house. I think Shamona and Kuro are probably cooking something, and I don't want to carry these bags anymore.
I'm coming back too!
Then here, allow me to hold them then.
Casilla will look to Theo.
Yes?
Do we not have to buy potions and armor? Or else the tail will be lopped off.
I forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me, bestie. Or else I would not have a tail anymore. I'll meet you back at the house. I yell over.
Wait, I thought you said you were coming with... but never mind. Just remember to wrap it around in something so you don't catch something, boy.
What?
Nothing. You'll know when you're older. Now, please, bro, let us go.
Goddamn. What?
Also, let me take some of these things off your hand. Just in
You
case.
think he has a dragonborn fetish? Is that why he patronizes with the enemy so much?
What?
He probably wishes to sheathe his longsword into something. Who knows?
That is truly disgusting to think about. She's gonna hand like 3 bags to D'Artagnan.
What are you guys talking about? Oh my
God. You'll know when you're older, boy.
You'll know when you're older.
Why are they so
As
mean
Maria
to
and
me?
D'Artagnan leave the town, heading back home, leaving
Why are they
Theo
so mean to me?
alone.
Alright. Armor.
I don't
And-
believe there's many good armors here. Not the quality you're looking for.
Where do you suggest then?
Well, there is good armors in Doragon itself.
True, probably.
There's also good armors, from what I know, in Okami and the... I believe the Karasu region also has decent armors.
How do you suggest we get to those places? You're just like kind of shrugs.
Is your next place Okami anyways, from what you've said?
Yeah, but I need to get it now. Did you not hear?
It might not be to the quality or caliber that she's looking for, so you may lose your tail even if you spend money.
Let's get the potions then, at least. What type of potions did he ask for? Did he
Healing
tell me?
potions.
Okay. You've still been here for a while. Where's the potion seller? Potion seller.
The potion seller is still in the same place as last time, when you've acquired your white drink.
He's like looking back and forth. Oh, because he does not remember exactly which one it was. Catch a tiger.
Are you waiting for me to help you?
Is it that one or that one?
She's gonna start walking away.
I was just gonna randomly pick one, but yeah, that's how this works too.
Theo, you see a sign that says under new management, previous owner died of a heart attack.
Oh! May his soul rest or whatever. Okay.
Welcome to the knick-knack shop.
Do you sell potions?
Sell them, I make them.
Health potions. How
Alright,
many?
what type?
What types are there?
Well, I've got ones for your standard wounds, I got ones for your standard illnesses, I got ones for curses, I've got ones that are blue pill, I've got ones that are other pills.
Blue pill?
Blue pill, red pill.
I've got ones that'll help your body not age as much, I got ones that'll help you with performance, if you know what I mean.
Theo kind of just like looks at him like, okay, yes, shrugs. I think I just need potions for, I guess, injuries. Shut the fuck up.
Alright, which injuries? Like, mortal wounds, diseases, curses, you gotta be very specific here.
How much would 5 of each cost?
Well, right now I'm running a special where you can get 15 healing potions for mortal wounds for the price of 200 platinum pieces.
I look to Casilla. I look to him. Can I insight to see if this is a scam chat?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, awesome. Wait, if he's lying, don't I have advantage or?
You're being swindled.
I don't think potions cost that much.
Are you calling me a liar?
Not really. I'm just saying, like, I can just go somewhere else.
Yeah, calling him a truther.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
no.
hey. I will give you some additional potions if you don't leave and don't buy your potions somewhere else.
Alright.
The old hag didn't die and leave this place for me for nothing.
Can't you just be more honest then? Feel like just looks to him.
That's not how you haggle.
I mean, but you're going too high. You're starting too high, I think.
So are you saying your pockets are too poor? Is that what you're saying, poor boy?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, 150 platinum pieces, and I'll give you 2 extra blue pills.
What did the blue pills even do?
They're performance enhancing.
That's what the performance enhancers are. Can I just persuade him to go lower?
This is so
possible.
sus.
You can try to.
Alright. Listen, I just don't have enough money. For that much.
Okay, how much do you have?
Well, I only had like enough for armor and potions.
How much do you have?
200 platinum. I can't buy armor.
Okay. You let me shave off a bit of that horn on top of your head, and we'll call it even.
That would hurt really bad.
You'll be fine. It'll grow back.
How about 25 platinum for, like, I don't know, how many potions?
1.
That's a lot.
I'm running a business here. You know how much taxes are in Torah?
I don't think they were this bad last time.
Well, they're still not, but I want money, so pay up.
Yeah, wow.
I looked at him, just 25 platinum for, like, 10 potions.
I'll give you a spit bottle.
I looked at Casilla, like just, I look back, I'm like, this isn't really going anywhere.
I'll give you all 10 potions if you let me take off a little bit of your horn.
No.
Yes.
No!
Yes.
No!
They're gonna pull out a hacksaw. Yes.
No!
This is the worst job I've ever seen haggling.
He's really bad at haggling. He's the worst.
Here, give me an insight.
Insight? Advantage?
They're not lying. I just want insight.
Oh, okay. That's okay.
They were on drugs.
Oh, that makes sense. Alright, do I have anything that can help him?
You have some catnip in your bag still. That Minazuki left him there.
What?
You still have some catnip in your bag that Minazuki left.
Is that what it was?
Give him more drugs.
Oh! I mean, I like pull out catnip instead.
Okay, now you got my attention.
God damn it.
How much potions would this get me?
He's a drug addict. He's a drug addict.
We're gonna reach into like a lockbox underneath one of the stalls, pull out the deed and hand it to Theo while taking the drugs. See it?
He just gave me the entire place for some catnip.
I looked at Casilla. What just happened? What?
You have obtained a shop and its inventory.
Oh my god.
Poor cat.
Also, look at the first in the water.
Yeah, let me look over. I really didn't get to look over yet. Is he slowly going down? Oh no! Can I go help him? Can I go help him?
They may or may not be dead.
The pit, Lazarus pit. Remember?
You want to take the drug addict to Shamona and be like, "Hey, resurrect this guy." I may have gave him some drugs and he drowned.
I don't think it's right for him to die.
I think we should just leave him here, dude. Oh,
Don't do drugs, kids.
What the fuck just happened?
Listen, Casilla, I need a moral heading. Should I go help him?
Oh my fucking god, my there's tears, man.
I don't feel like he deserves
Maybe we should investigate the shop before we go and help him.
Oh fuck.
But his body might...
Theo, give me a perception check of the shop.
Oh my god.
Perception check on it, boss. There you go.
You see behind the counter the old lady's body just laying there.
Oh. How old is the body?
It looks to be a month dead. It is missing its fingers.
Never mind. I don't think I want to help him. I think I've changed my mind. You're like trying to keep in the puke. Like,
How easy they wanted to just hack off some of your horns says it all.
I guess so. Yeah. Should we like report this then after we look around the shop? Cause I guess I own the shop now.
Well,
I don't know how that works, but
you're now the proud owner of. She's gonna look at the sign, trinkets and stuff.
Fio's trinkets and stuff. That sounded like really good for some reason. Okay.
Oh no! Don't tell me Theo's becoming Bob's successor now.
So how many potions can I grab?
You see there is a stock of 100 healing potions.
Just regular healing potions?
Just regular mortal wound healing potions.
I think he's lying about the rest. Okay. I like put the potions in my bag. Alright, there we go. We're gonna move this to the fucking house and what else is around, I guess?
You find like little trinket knickknacks, wooden dolls, some makeshift armor pieces.
Makeshift armor pieces.
You find some light, medium, and heavy armor variants of like kind of Doragon-esque armor mixed with like the Kitsune armor. So a bunch of just different mixed mashed armor. Zelk, your fucking stream screen has shrunk.
Wait, what?
Alright.
Mine, it fixed itself when I refreshed the page.
Could you grab me the light and medium heavy, the medium armor, and the light and medium? Yes, the light and medium.
So we'll grab the light and medium armor.
Alright. Could I actually like have it in my inventory to know what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, what is it called?
Light and medium Doragon Kitsune armor.
Alright. And is there any magical items here? I'm gonna roll Arcana to see if there is. Yippee! That was almost
That was almost a nat 20.
It's still good though, so either way I'm not complaining. Either way I'm not. Anything magical around the place?
There is something magical around the place.
Ooh. Where?
I just had it, and I fucking lost it.
It's okay, take your time, boss.
Don't tell me to take my time. I'm decapitating your kneecaps.
It's not how okay. Oh, decapitate. Okay, I get it.
Yeah, I'll decapitate your kneecapitate.
I get it. I get the joke. I got it. Yep.
I'm glad. Now shut the fuck.
Theo Casilla adventure. One hasn't happened since session, I don't know, 8.
I don't know, sometime. Theo, you see a pair of white gloves with blue, like, gems in the palm of them.
What do they do? White gloves with gems.
I posted what they look like in Party Note.
Oh my god, that's fucking sick.
You can now snap your spells.
That's all it does? That's fucking awesome.
It's an arcane. You can now cast with just one hand.
It's Roy Mustang's glove.
My God.
Yeah. Wait. There we go.
Or Mustang feel.
Oh yeah, I instantly put. Actually, no, wait. Can I check for curses?
Your Arcana roll is high enough. There is no curses
Okay.
on this. This is not a Bob's
Good.
magical item.
I always have to make sure. I put the gloves on instantly. They'll like cover my claws, but hey, they're cool. I like thumbs up to Casilla.
Your nails just poke out of the claw, out of the glove's tips.
That's fair. Is there anything else magical, or is that the only thing?
You do see like a crate that's glowing, like of magical energy.
I look in the crate, like a little peek.
There's about 10 magical items in that crate.
It's a mystery box.
Do you want to see what's in what the magical items are, or would you rather wait until you have them moved out of the shop?
Can I grab a random one? It's like a mystery
Sure.
box.
Roll me a d10.
Alright. A 7.
That's actually the worst one you could have rolled.
Oh.
Theo, you reach in and grab something kind of like cold and crystal-like as you pull out a beating crystal heart.
Oh. I just slowly put that one back in. One more. I don't want to. Yeah, one more. I had to go back in.
Goddamn, like,
You just
Pull
wanted
out
to
the
say
crystal heart
that.
again.
All right. How did I do that? I literally just put it down. Okay. Let me just. Okay.
Your laughter was another 7.
I would have laughed too. It's like Theo's looping animation.
He was like, wait a second, didn't I just grab this?
Wait a second, did I just grab this? Wait a second.
Where did this come from?
Alright. I'm like, one more, as a treat.
Theo, you reach in and grab kind of this empty shell of a sword.
Oh? Is there an image, or is it just an empty shell of a sword?
It's I would say it's like almost greatsword length. It feels like it should inherently have magic in it, but it feels hollow and empty.
So it's a great sword. So that's more of a Kuro thing. Alright. Well, hey, Casilla, could you help me get this box back? We have good news for the party.
Oh, I can show you what the sword looks like. Hold on.
Okay.
Design-wise, it looks like this.
Never mind. That is cool. I might like. I'm gonna hold on to it. I'm gonna hold on to the sword. So, shell of a sword. Sure, I'll just call it that. Could you help
So
me with
pick up
this
the box with these.
You are really strong. Why is everyone so strong? If you look
Because
at
you
those
are
little
weak.
arms. I know. Right. I guess I'll lead the way, and I look for the keys to lock up shop. Well, actually, I should probably give the keys to the fish. Yeah. I like look at the body again. I'm like, how do I report? Probably report it to Minazuki. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna just take the keys and lock up shop once Casilla's out, and just give the keys to Minazuki when I find her. There we go. All right. To the house. Feel like points towards the house. He thinks.
and Casillo and Vio walk back to the manor, acquiring many junk and items from his escapade.
I mean, 100 healing potions and armor. I mean, I got it for free.
Put that motherfucker in the river.
It's okay. We don't worry about him.
He's just on drugs.
I can't stop and look at him, bro. I can't stop looking at him.
I knew he was acting kind of weird.
He's floating ass up in the river, by the way.
That's okay. I think the guards will find him. It's fine.
If they don't, then they're fucking. They're blind.
They're blind, man. Alright, we're going to focus on Julian real quick.
Yep.
Julian, you, while being pulled still by Mizuki, passed the castle in her anger and frustration at you. Like, you passed the castle completely, still following the main road.
Mizuki?
What?
We passed the castle. Where are we going?
I was going to show you what I'm working on. Or at least getting people to work on for you.
Oh. I'm guessing you're talking about the ship.
Yes, the ship that you better be grateful for and not get yourself injured.
That I am grateful for the ship. I don't know what that does with me getting injured though, and could you please stop pulling my ear?
5 more minutes.
Julian just sighs. The things I do to make my wife happy.
Maybe not getting hurt being one of them. The top priority, maybe.
It's not my fault that when the guy was surrounded, he chose me to attack.
Why'd you get up close still?
Again!
She's gonna shove Julian into this large warehouse building.
Again!
So pretty.
Again, everyone was around the guy and I couldn't get a clear shot.
Ah, you make me so mad sometimes. Welcome to the old dock. She's gonna gesture around. I'm having you put together a larger boat for you.
I appreciate you doing that. It's looking good so far.
Well, you're the expert. I don't know exactly how it's supposed to look, so I might as well have dragged you here to show you it.
Do you know how long how much longer it will take?
It should be another couple days, and then it should be, at least from what they told me, seaworthy.
That's good news.
After that, we can go to Okami, and you can figure out what the Emperor wants with you.
So, you heard about that part as well.
Sarai told me.
Julian nods. I have a feeling you might be hearing his words soon as well. He mentioned I'm only the first he will be contacting.
I already have the uneasy feeling with the guy with the mask that you were mentioning, the dice that you took from his place. I don't need to get more uneasy with... What is it? The Emperor of all Onis?
Believe me, I'm not completely trusting them either. I am uneasy.
I don't know why you've basically accepted an offer to see him.
We were gonna go there anyways. We already made a plan. I doubt we would be there and not see him when he was alive. I don't think we would be able to get out of there without it.
Mizuki's gonna take off the mask from her face. Senso and Waru murdered him. I don't know what you're expecting.
I don't know what
We're
I'm
either-
expecting either, to be honest.
We're either walking into a trap or some way to lure people in. I don't want you to do anything reckless, because that doesn't sound like something you would do. That sounds more in line with what Theo would do, honestly.
I'm not gonna do anything reckless, okay?
So very nice.
Look, I'm very uneasy about the Forgotten City and the Emperor myself.
Promise me you will not talk to him alone.
There's no way in hell I'm talking to him alone.
Okay. She's gonna kind of cross her arms and start looking back at the boat. I hope the boat's big enough for all we need. I don't know if Shamona's gonna bring more undead, but as long as it makes her happy, that's all that matters.
Julian will look at the ship. I bet you she'll be one of the finest ships in the oceans.
She'll nod, continuously just staring a little bit. I still don't want to talk to it.
Do you need to, Minazuki?
I know you keep saying I need to, but I still don't... I don't feel like I can. And I already know Sarai gave Field a lecture about overcoming it and talking to it and accepting it, but that's not something I feel like is me.
Julian will come over and gently take her in. I think your mind is running wild with the unknown.
The unknown? The person I thought who was my best friend in the world decided to murder me. I became an Oni. My entire past was a lie. There's a lot of things that are running wild in my mind that I still haven't fully wrapped my head around.
Don't get me, mommy.
And if you don't resolve them, they're just gonna keep running wild.
Sometimes I keep forgetting who I even am anymore because I'm not the same person that I believed I was raised to be. I barely even am in my own region now, but it doesn't matter if I need to save people. I am fine with leaving.
Julian is gonna reach his hand up and he's actually gonna flick her on the forehead.
Hey, why? Why'd you...
You are very much the same person that I met.
So that gives you a right to flick my forehead?
No, I'm trying.
That hurts.
Yes, I know. But I need to get it through your stubbornness that you are very much the same person that you grew up to be, that you were raised to be. This very same person I grew to love.
We have this conversation a lot, I feel like, don't we?
Yes, we do, and I still have to tell you this because you're stubborn.
I'm only stubborn because you're probably more stubborn than I am. It took you how long to actually listen to me and not have the weight of the entire world on your shoulders when it wasn't?
I think that's the reason why we're a good pair, then.
Because we're stubborn, airheaded fools?
Yes. And we make up for each other.
She's just gonna press her forehead into Julian's. You're gonna be the bane of my existence, but I signed up for this.
Julian's actually gonna chuckle. Minazuki, what did you think marriage was?
Well, typically it's a deal between two nobility or two regions for a peace via marriage and bond.
Okay, a marriage for love, not political marriages.
Oh, you said marriage, you didn't say true marriage, or you didn't say political marriage?
Nah, that's my fault. What do you think our marriage was supposed to be?
Well, I thought you were going for political at first. She's gonna flick his nose.
Julian like scratches up his face. Not bad, Minazuki. Oh, there he is. I thought you'd delete her.
No, I moved her. Now, I'm going to go back to the castle because Sarai needs my help with something. I believe Theo should have gotten you some armor and some weapons, so you might want to see him. And if he doesn't, let me know and I'll pay him a nice visit.
Alright.
And if you do anything reckless again, she's gonna keep walking, I will cut off your tail and feed it to D'Artagnan.
I don't have a tail.
I can arrange for you to have one. And then feed it to D'Artagnan.
Okay.
D'Artagnan, what the fuck? As the party now reconvenes back at the manor, Kuro and Shamona have made probably about 5 pounds of mochi, a shit ton of rice balls, and an assortment of a buffet array of foods.
Rage.
As Lucy has eaten half of the buffet array.
Jesus, Luce.
No,
I was
no.
hungry.
Too hungry.
You're gonna have to help cook more.
Lucy,
Hey,
I'm
Jules.
putting you to work. He's gonna put an apron on Lucy. Start chopping the zucchini.
You'll
Okay.
become mochi.
Jules.
Sparkly mochi.
Mochi time, Lucy. Get in the mochi pan.
Oh
It's
no.
pounding time.
Are they
Oh my
about,
goodness.
are they about to freaking smash Lucy the mochi?
Yeah, they're about to smash him. End of story.
Yep.
Oh!
Yep. Hey, Jules, what's
Smash.
happening in there?
He's the shortest of the three, so he's right.
Julian is
You're
like what a
getting older.
Julian's God damn it, Lucy. I was gonna say Julian's gonna put a dramatic hand on his shoulder and sigh. Dude, you'll know when you're older.
I'll know when I'm.
They were talking about fornicating.
Oh. Listen, I am older. I'm 20 years old, Jules.
But have you had the embrace of a woman?
I will not confirm or deny this allegation against me. We gotta start walking
Do you
Do one is count.
do you have the armor that Minazuki requested?
Oh yeah, about that. How do we request him? How do we report a murder?
Julian blinks.
Theo did not commit the murder this time.
I didn't.
Julian still blinks.
He may have aided in an assisted suicide.
I may have. I'm not sure.
Minazuki's
hey!
gonna cut your tail off regardless.
No, here, look. I give Julian 100 healing potions.
Okay.
This is what you asked for, right?
And the armor?
I give him medium Doragon Kitsune armor.
It's just basically armor like scrap. It's like scrap armor from past battles, just basically welded and stitched together.
Listen, this costed me $0. You should probably give Minazuki your money back.
It gives you a 26 AC instead of a 25 AC.
Did you even bother going to the blacksmith and seeing you can get anything better?
We
I
did
mean,
not.
it's still better. Also, I kind of saw a dead body and almost threw up, and I wanted to get back home for now.
Theo truly does have a weak constitution for a murdering machine.
Yep. I also found
So
a
we'll
big
also
box
set
of
down the
knickknacks.
box. There's also a
box
box
of
of stuff, including a crystallized heart.
Also, these gloves feel like Snaps' finger with like just what cantrip can I do?
Okay,
Let's see.
so I just want to let cover know I am contacting Minazuki and saying what happened. What Theo has
Great.
told me.
Mage hand. See, look, I can snap my fingers now. I'm like,
The scrap armor, especially the murder, the assisted suicide.
we don't know if it was assisted. We don't know.
I definitely think it was.
I think it was too.
Yeah.
Hey, most of all, I give Julian the 200 platinum for Minazuki. It was free. So, you can't complain about that.
Julian is
Get your money back.
Julian's
Maria's
just
gonna tilt her head. Isn't that stealing, Theo?
It wasn't stealing since, you know, I own the shop. I hold the deed out.
Julian is just gonna walk around and he's actually gonna go back to town. He's actually gonna go talk to the blacksmith.
The armor's good.
You didn't understand the parameters.
You didn't give me enough information.
We gave you
Maria's gonna yell out,
plenty.
"The blacksmith's on vacation. I already tried to buy
Yeah.
stuff from there."
I totally knew that. Let me get my deception. I totally knew that.
Fuck off, Theo.
There's no fucking.
2 nat 20 deceptions. I'm so good at lying, chat.
Minazuki was also upset because she couldn't buy me any armor.
So guess what? That armor's good enough for now, Jules.
She didn't even step foot into the shop that whatever you found the stuff in.
Why did she not step? Why?
The guy gave her the creeps.
Oh yeah, he was a drug addict.
Why do you run into the strangest people, Theo?
And then he jumped in the river, and I think he's dead.
Maria's just gonna blink.
What? The fucking world?
Listen, I don't know how to describe it best than that. I didn't know what to say. I just gave him, I gave him what he wanted. He ran away, went in the river, and I now have the deed to the shop.
Oh, little fagger.
I did nothing. I feel like I did nothing wrong in the situation.
Let's get into this fucking place.
Alright, let's bring the box since we can open up the mystery box of goodies.
Well,
Feels
here's
slightly.
that your quote-unquote friend there has the box, so have them haul it inside that.
Could you please do that, Casilla? Fiona just asks nicely, always.
Priscilla lifts the box and just takes it inside and sets it on the table.
Yippee!
I do not believe I'm ready to eat right now.
I do not believe I would like to be in the same room with Theo after what he has committed.
You and me both, dear girl.
I've done nothing wrong.
I'm gonna go this way.
Maria will follow D'Artagnan.
So yeah, I can't describe what happened. All I know is that happened, and yeah, I'm just looking at Julian.
Julian would
Shrugs.
just sigh.
I was as flabbergasted as all of you when I said it.
Girl's gonna start bringing out like the buffet of food. Well, we're still cooking more because Lucy ate some of it.
Hi. I like a wave.
I'm sorry, yeah.
Huh?
Girl's gonna
What's
stare at the
this person doing
dragonborn.
here?
This is Casilla.
What?
I'm Casilla of Doragon. I am here to observe.
She's
That's really
literally here to spy on us.
She's
The
my
hell? Why is she
bestie.
here? Just tell me and I...
She's my bestie. Feels just smiling.
I was invited by Theo. And as a
Jules,
guest, I
what
will
are
not
your
harm
orders?
people.
There's more mochi.
Hi, Lucy. Bye, Lucy.
Hi, stranger. Hi, Theo. Hello, stranger. Who are you?
Julian's just gonna take
So,
one of the mochi, also Lord Pika, and they're just gonna bite into it.
I'm Casilla. I am
What
here
was
to
your
observe the founders and eventually bring them into a capture.
Yep.
Well, at least you're honest. Have some
She's
mochi.
very honest.
Jules,
She
are
will
you
take
sure
the
we are
mochi
not
from
murdering
Lucy.
this one?
Because she's my best friend from back at the festival that helped me get my stuff back.
Theo apparently
You
assisted
would
in
make
that
best friends with a
suicide.
rock.
I did not assist. I literally gave him what he wanted and he just jumped away. I don't know what he did.
Theo, what the hell?
Theo,
What did you give him, Theo?
I
You
gave
get
him what he
outside
wanted.
for half a day and you go committing crimes and bring a
I
spy
did not
into
commit a
house?
single crime.
Theo, what'd you give him?
I gave him payment. Smiles.
Theo, what'd you give him, buddy?
Money. Totally.
Deception.
What is wrong with you?
I gave him money.
That's a
I
nat
gave him
one.
money. Smiling.
Crow's gonna like all of his eyes glare and look at Theo. Hey Theo,
Yeah.
you didn't give him money.
No.
What'd you give him?
What do you give him?
Liar!
Catnip.
How could you?
It's what he wanted. He asked for it.
What was
I
he?
So I
make
gave
you
it.
snore. Voice.
No?
Theo, what did you give him?
I said catnip. I already said.
So you
wanted
gave a cat drugs, who in turn
Yes.
jumped away and died.
Yes, but he also murdered an old lady, so... You know.
What?
Can you confirm that he murdered the old lady?
The fingers were missing. So I'd assume he ate them.
What the fuck?
That's a pretty big assumption without proof.
He also
Why
was standing behind the counter, so I think he would have, reported the body.
It's probably a druggie who probably didn't want to because free place to stay.
Theo shrugs.
How can you just shrug, Theo?
I don't really think about these things. It's called I'm blocking out the trauma. If I don't think about it, it'll be okay.
So what's in your box, Theo?
Magical items.
Reach your hand in.
Reach my hand in. If I roll a 7 again, I'm gonna laugh, but it's only up to 9 now, so roll 1d9. Hello? There we go.
6.
Okay, it was close.
That's you pull out the heart.
Oh no! Oh yeah.
If we
because
take away
down.
one, yeah,
It's one down.
you pull out the heart.
This magical heart thing.
Ooh,
Hey,
looks
Theo.
crunchy.
Yeah.
That's an
Why
ice
is it
elf heart.
shiny?
Oh.
my goodness.
What else is in here? I kind of just took the box.
What is it possible for you to learn? Whose heart is it, Kuro? Or is that impossible?
It's not very possible. I can just tell because of the texture of it.
I'm taking out the third
Goodness.
thing, I guess.
All right, Lucy, give me a D5.
I got a 4.
Okay, cool. Theo, you pull out a bag of marbles.
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 He's holding his marbles.
Are they magical?
The Lucieran.
Magical marbles.
It's literally a box of magical items. They're probably magical.
Man, marbles.
Oh wait, no. I still. You still said it was the other Arcana roll. Never mind. What is the magical marbles like? What do they do?
Oh, I'm getting Lucy's magic item. Hold on.
Gotcha, because it's 28 still, because I forgot still the other roll, because it's the roll for the box.
God damn it.
What did he get? The fact that he's laughing means it's perfect for Lucy, or just really funny.
Lucy pulls out.
Of course he pulls out Stardust. It's literally him. No way.
He pulls out Stardust and Clown Tears.
Clown tears!
These are really weird. What's the marbles do? They're called mad marbles. I don't like that.
You can throw them like a projectile, and they will
Oh.
cause different magical effects.
Pocket sand. Got it.
I'm just gonna pocket my my clown tears and my Stardust.
How many marbles, by the way?
You get a pack of 10.
Pack of 10. Alright, anything else?
You have
I'm
like,
reaching again.
I think you have like 2 or 3 more items.
Alright, I'll just roll a 1d3 then, I guess. A 2.
You pull out this like circular pendant in a prism.
And
What does it do?
I will need a separate Arcana roll if you plan on doing that.
Yes, sir. Arcani.
That's a terrible roll.
That pendant apparently has the power of almost like sun magic radiating from it.
Praise the
Okay.
sun. He just says as he looks at it.
Oh,
Praise
it's
the
not the
sun!
sun.
Does Julian know anything
Shiny.
about that pendant? Or no?
You know there's like a small like counter sect of Lunar Clan that use sun magic in opposition to their power.
I put
It's
the sun
very,
pendant,
very small.
I put the sun pendant in my pocket.
Theo's pocket glows.
I'm already glowing as is. Alright. Let me just take out the last 2 things so we just be done. Take out the last 2 things. One in each hand.
Okay, one in each hand. Here's what's in your left hand.
A
Oh, God,
mask.
a mask.
A mechanical mask.
God damn it.
I'm scared about what's in my right.
What's in your right hand is
What's in my
something
right
so
hand?
amazing.
It's so cool, isn't it? I bet it's so awesome.
It's a wooded whistle.
Alright, I'm gonna roll Arcana for each thing. Let's see. First, this is gonna be the whistle. I'm intrigued about the whistle. This is the mask. Wow, okay. It just got less and less, but hey, it's still high, so.
The whistle can summon one tamed creature of your choice.
I pocket the whistle. What is it called?
Summoning whistle.
Summoning whistle. Awesome. And then what's the mask?
Your Arcana roll is too small. You cannot tell what the mask does, only that it is of a different metal, unnatural to you.
Anyone else know what this mask does? I look at Julian and point at the mask. Me, the magic man, could not figure it out.
Does Julian need to roll some?
Yeah, Arcana.
Roll whatever you feel like.
Or whatever, I guess.
My
Put the
Arcana's
mask on
now
the
the same
table.
as my history now. Nope, that's a 2.
That sucks, man. That's the same roll as me. We both got
Don't worry,
2.
Crow's got this. Fuck.
I mean, that was still more than each of me and Julian's rolls because we both rolled a 2. So, Shamona, what about you? What's this mask do?
She
Still,
got
what's
two.
this mask do?
Inspiration?
Yeah, you can use an inspiration. It's I believe it's a D8.
Did you say D8? Okay.
Yeah,
Because it was a win.
just because of the wind.
Oh!
You got the same as Theo, so it's still nothing.
Hey, Casilla, what about you? What's this mask do?
Because the wind told me the same that Theo.
Alright, here's Casilla's roll.
She did alright. Hey, Lucy. I know he's BRB. Hey, Lucy, what about you?
We'll have to wait for Lucy. I agree.
Let's come back.
Lucy, what about you? What does this mask do?
Perfect
Please
timing.
roll higher than us.
So my Arcana.
Yeah, please roll higher than me. Roll higher than me. A 17/16. Roll higher than that. Do it. I believe in you.
I don't think I can.
You got this.
Oh,
That's a 19. That's a natural 19.
Lucy,
Yep.
you
No,
get the
use your
sense.
inspiration.
Yeah, you can use an inspiration if you want to make it higher. Which is a D8 roll.
Lucy.
we'll use it. We'll use one as
Lucy.
roll 1d8. Add a 6 to it.
24.
24.
25?
25. Theo, you're
25.
fucking.
25.
You're
No, I
dyslexic.
fixed myself. I fixed myself.
Lucy, you
Can I
can
have
almost feel if that this mask could allow someone to open a portal to their soul by just wearing it.
What's it do?
Ooh. So, I'm going to gently take the mask. Apparently, this lets someone who puts it on to open a portal. I think that's the sense I'm getting here.
Cool. I say we leave that with Julian.
Good idea.
Yeah, I like the mask to Julian.
Julian will
Like-
take the mask and put it in his bag of holding.
See, we're not always stupid, Julian. We trust you with most more important things.
Uh-huh.
Crow's gonna stare at Theo. Important things. Where's the orb?
Minazuki, I'm pretty sure, took it.
No.
You lost the. Crow's gonna face
Minazuki
palm.
took it. Minazuki took it.
What?
You know, we don't like what
She
makes
took
You,
it
see,
back in
you
Okami.
saw her take it. You saw her
Not
take it,
Okami,
right?
Karasu. Yes, she took it. Yes,
Okay.
yes.
I
She
need
has
to know
it.
where we need to make sure we just need to know where that orb is.
Yes. She has it.
Crow's gonna take a deep breath. Okay.
The other thing I found in the box, because I just took it like an early look in it, I like pull out the sword. This.
It's a sword.
That's it. Yeah, that's the whole box. I don't know what to do about that heart. I'm like looking at the heart on the table. That's really fucked up. That was in there.
Crow's gonna stare at the heart for a second.
Should we like bury it or like I don't know what we should do with that.
An ice elf doesn't die until their heart is destroyed.
So someone's alive out there without a heart.
No, they're alive with just that heart. That you can't reconstitute more ice.
So we give them ice?
Do we want to?
I mean, up to Kuro. I don't think I have a choice in this.
I mean, he's a self-expert.
Yeah.
I think it'll be better once we actually get to somewhere where we can sustain some cold for it to reconstitute.
Alright, then I trust Kuro with it because
Dishwasher record.
he's the man.
Kuro's gonna take the heart and just gently put it in his bag.
Don't even want to know how that ended up there.
No, but hey, all I gotta say is I don't want to remember what just happened at that shop, so I'm gonna repress the memories and eat. Theo smiles.
It's great here, honey.
Go ahead. Everyone should be able to eat. We should have plenty of food.
We really need a
We should
therapist.
have.
As Theo just starts eating.
You know, we talked about that the last time you were here.
Yeah.
Nice job, Lucy.
Yeah.
Hey, Jules.
Yes.
I thought you were being brought to the castle, by the way. I just kind of thought about that. Why are you here?
Minazuki didn't actually bring me to the castle.
And I look at him. Did he get bandaged up at all?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, Jules, come here.
So
Theo's
where'd you
going
go
to
if you
heal
didn't get
Jules.
taken to the castle by your wife?
I shouldn't ask.
She took me to a dry dock that they're building my new ship, and we had a private conversation.
About what?
I'm guessing I just got full healed.
Yeah.
And all your slots and everything. Yep, everything's back up. Thanks to my blood that you poured earlier.
Okay. Mostly she telling me not to be reckless and about something we have to take care of.
Come on, we're a party. We should be able to know your business a bit. That includes Theo.
Clear.
We don't talk about my business.
Okay,
Theo looks down and
She's
eats.
afraid of her rejected self when it comes to Dione illness or founder illness.
Rejected self? What do you mean?
Founder illness essentially splits your soul in two.
I got out for breath.
Sure, let's go with that.
Yeah,
Oh.
kind of like that, I guess.
I'm learning.
The part that's ejected is the part of you that you reject, you don't want,
Where's
or
she
you
going?
don't like.
Just go and look at books.
So the best way to sort this founder illness stuff is for what, Minazuki, Lucy, Theo to accept whatever
To accept
the other
them,
self is?
to accept themselves as a whole.
It's kind of hard to do that when, you know, the other part of you
Question.
isn't like you at all.
Is this other part? Are you supposed to look like
No.
you, but like an inversed?
Theo,
Yeah,
that part of you is you. It's just
it's hard to accept that, Jules.
Oh, me and mine are get along.
Kuro's gonna just look to Lucy.
I thought we got along, but then he fucking stabbed me in the chest.
How did you get along with yours? You just went into the coma. How'd you beat Theo to something he had longer than you?
Simple. I just accepted the fact that I had darkness in me. It's something I've always known. My contract, the truth, made me really acknowledge that and have to accept that was part of me.
Kuro's gonna look to Theo.
Listen, you already had his shit figured out before this. I did not.
So at this point, it's what, you and Minazuki still?
Yeah.
You both just have to figure that out.
I'm trying to get to Minazuki to talk to her other self because she fears something that's not there. I'm trying to convince her that her other self is not some bloodthirsty monster that will take her over by accepting.
Fio's like starting to like, it's like he's heard this before.
I was face to face with Minazuki's other side, and I didn't see any of that.
Maybe if it's more reactive to... I don't know how to explain it very well. The person it's directly attached to.
What do you mean?
Fio tilts his head to that.
Because you're technically not in its way, I think it sees you not as a threat, but a means to an end. If that makes sense. I'm just basing it off the experience I had with eyes, honestly.
That sounds possibility, yeah. Fio just like nods. Sarai said he would watch over me next time I have one. So I need to get back to him wherever he is.
Julian kind of like shakes his head. You didn't see the hurt at being rejected that I saw.
It's, like I said, probably different for everyone. Especially, we're not the ones who are experiencing it. If it was us in her shoes, or in Fio's shoes for that matter, I'm sure we would just see it as a part we want to reject, not something that has its own feelings and emotions.
It is different for everyone because everyone rejects a different part of themselves, and not only that, there's also the fact that there's different Oni founders are for different emotions.
Me like when it's red. Me when it's red.
I mean, Fio, especially since he has, the one that uses anger, you don't seem like an angry guy.
I'm not. That's what I don't feel like I am.
Oh, he's angry.
But he's
Is
a
he
little...
Tony side?
But he's a little, bloodthirsty, you could say.
Probably because you're suppressing all that anger and not accepting that it's a part of you. Like what Julian said, that's probably the case. We just have to figure out how to get you and Minazuki to accept that part of you guys.
Again, it's...
I've told Minazuki that if she just talked to the other person with me there, that they would see what her fear is not there.
I always talk to him, and then it ends up with him stabbing me.
Well, how do you talk to him, and how does he talk to you, Fio?
Talks, like, he's all like, hey, kill people. I'm like, no, bad, kill people. And then, it usually ends with just me getting stabbed or something. Normal stuff.
Well, does it give you a reason why you should kill people, or does it just say kill people?
If you're thinking on it.
You're missing a lot of context.
Mm. Fio cannot remember, chat.
Julian will sigh. With Minazuki, her fears and doubts are really what's her other side feeds on. And that's how it gets to her.
Crow's gonna blink for a second. We have that cool mask that can let you peer into people's souls.
Yes, and that was my idea to try to get Minazuki. To help
Fio
Minazuki.
just looks nervously at Julian and just nods. yeah, for Mizuki.
We will
I
be
know what to
helping
stick
you
on
too.
Fio's
as
face.
What was that? Was that Kuro?
I said we're probably going to stick it on your face eventually.
Not now, right?
I think Minazuki's the closest to accepting.
No offense, Fio. It sounds like you're probably the worst at trying to talk to your guy.
I am really bad at talking in general, so yeah, I'd assume, yeah.
I mean, you also make it sound like he hates your guts.
Well, he doesn't hate my guts, he just stabs me. I like him.
You like everyone.
Personally. Yeah, I do. Is that a problem?
Yes.
It is when it's the enemy. And when they
Spice.
then try to stab you in the back. And
I
then
like
when you
what
douse
Richard thought.
Lucian spice.
Listen, it woke him up.
He did what now?
Oh, he shoved spice up Lucy's nose while he was still in his
Out of my
coma.
own pocket. Out of my own pocket.
Why?
Here's the spice.
Yeah.
Because it's what I thought would help at the time, okay? I just woke up after like a hangover. What do you expect me to do, huh?
Not do something like that and seek help from us. Like I said, Shamona could have Lazarus Pit, and that's the same way she got Minazuki's wake up.
I'm not thinking straight when I get up after a hangover.
Julian just like rests his head on his hand to just sigh.
Listen, it worked. He's okay. It's fine. Nothing bad happened.
I think he's not going to sleep near you at all ever again.
He trusts me. Theo smiles.
I feel,
What's up, friend?
buddy. How?
Uh-huh.
Lucy's probably gonna get him back anyways.
So, we're gonna use a brief moment to switch to my dark aspect of my class.
Oh,
I can see that, and God, I have too many things in here.
no!
Oh.
Why do I?
I'm going to wait for Lucy to be done first before she does her thing.
Here, I'd like to give you some shadow crystal. I want con save.
Con save.
I want con save DC 28, buddy.
Okay. Smiles.
Damn. He takes. Does he take damage?
You're going to make him take damage?
But no, I
No,
tried.
the
no,
spice
no
didn't do
damage.
damage to you.
I was just trying to freeze him in ice. Black ice.
Bro, it would have melted anyway.
No, this is evil. This is evil black ice. This is.
Technically, Lucy, that wouldn't have worked because his blood is literally lava.
Yep.
Even my evil black ice. Damn.
Even,
No, it's
even
lava.
Evil black guys. It's
It's
lava.
lava.
Anyway, what's Minazuki doing over there?
If you feel a blade pressed against the back of your throat.
Hello.
Did you commit murder in my
No.
region?
No, I did not. I found a body. In a shop.
When I was walking here, was there a dead man floating in the water, ass up?
The drug addict ran out and went into the river, and he drowned.
He was floating with catnip that I gave you.
He wanted the catnip.
Oh no.
So I gave him the catnip.
You're doomed.
I got Julian 100 potions.
And scrap armor.
And the blacksmith is gone, and that's the best armor I could find. The best. I am not lying. Please don't kill me.
Minazuki's gonna pull Theo back against her chest and just look down at him.
Yes. Hello.
I want you to listen very carefully.
Yes, ma'am.
In 2 days, we will be back on Julian's new ship. And I want you to train every day with him and Lucy until I say you can stop.
Okay.
You will also pay me in fines for cleaning up the body and for the taxes now on your new shop.
I don't want the shop. Can I sell it?
You cannot sell it for 2 years.
Julian is going to take the 200 platinum that Theo gave him from Minazuki, and he's going to toss it back to Minazuki.
There's your money back. Please don't kill me.
She's gonna catch it. Thank you for the down payment. When everything is done after we defeat Yukiko and Doragon, I want you to spend 5 years in Tora making food for the residents for festivals.
Okay, why? No.
Call it community service, Theo.
I didn't do anything though.
Julian
I
just
found a body and
Julian-
gave him the thing that he wanted.
Julian is like gonna look at Theo. Theo, you literally committed like manslaughter.
I
Theo,
didn't commit such a
distributing
thing.
catnip is illegal.
You gave it to us.
And you gave my catnip to a drug addict. That's very special to me. I gave it to you as a friend to calm your nerves, not to sell.
I didn't.
Am I crystal
don't
clear,
think-
Theo?
Yes, ma'am. I don't think. Yes, ma'am.
I've also let my sister know of your charges.
Oh.
So if you don't return to Tora after Doragon, she will hunt you down.
But what about my other shop I have to deal with?
Don't you have Mosuke who can run it for you for those 5 years you work here?
Is there any... Can I try to persuade to just make it a little less than 5?
You have persuasion disadvantage as you are actively scared of this woman who is threatening your life with servitude.
Just a little less than 5? Just a little less? Please?
3.5, and you don't sleep in this manner. You sleep in the noodle shop.
I don't want to sleep in the noodle shop.
Just like when we first met,
I don't want to sleep there. I don't want to sleep there. I don't want to sleep.
when you lost that spicy noodle challenge and you had to serve in the noodle shop. You still owe me that too.
No, I
You also owe me for the noodle shop you burned down, that entire town you
I
burned
didn't burn it
down.
down! Falcon did that!
And who did Falcon suplex?
Me! But how's that my fault? I literally did nothing. I was walking by him and he suplexed me.
Well,
literally not my fault.
his soul's in a jar, and guilt by association, and you still lost the spicy noodle challenge, so you're in debt to me.
This is literally not fair.
Let's call it even, Theo.
This is not fair at all.
She's gonna let Theo go and just pat him on the head.
This is not fair.
Julian
Julian
just says, "I love this woman."
So, what I miss, she's gonna grab some mochi and just shove it in her mouth. What I miss, guys?
I'm gonna go outside for a minute. I'll be back.
We have a spy, milady.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, see that dragonborn over there? Yeah.
I'll be right back.
If Julian hasn't taken care of the Dragonborn, then I'm waiting to see what he does first.
Fine.
The Dragonborn says they're here to observe under Yukiko's orders, not the fight. The other order is very much suspiciously Waru.
So when they start trying to do that order, we just give it to them.
Yep.
That was fucked up.
It's called the consequences of your own actions, buddy.
I did fucking nothing!
Should have at least cleaned up the body and not told people you committed secondhand manslaughter.
I didn't!
Bond with the other stuff. Bond overthinking.
I'm not angry, I'm crying!
Look at that.
Also, what's this box of random assortment of junk?
Apparently Theo found it in the shop. Much
Found
like
or
all
stole?
the I have no idea. I guess he technically owns the shop now. But the owner's dead. I don't know. It's legal mayhem.
Good to know.
Also, we found a mask. In that box, we found a mask to look into someone. So,
I'm not wearing it.
Minazuki, we need to do this.
I'm not wearing it.
As your husband?
I'm not wearing it.
Minazuki.
I'm not wearing it.
Oh, marital discussion.
Minazuki.
I will wear many things, but I will not wear that.
But it's better than rope. Covers mouth.
She's gonna look to Shamona. How'd you know?
What? No.
What?
I mean, like, what if you were just wearing ugly random things? No, that's not as terrible as having to wear just a robe.
Minazuki.
Oh.
Look, I think... Oh no, what's that? She's gonna point into the direction of the kitchen. What's that thing over there, Julian?
Huh?
Julian is not even gonna look. Julian is gonna look straight at her. It's like, Minazuki, I follow your word all the time for this once.
Damn it.
Hey, she lied to me! I thought it was the wind! It was
Minazuki?
not the wind!
No,
Wear it,
it
milady.
was the win. It was meant for Julian.
Please wear it, milady.
No, I will not wear
Keep you
that.
safe.
Minazuki,
No.
Wow.
you know that I only have your best interest in mind.
And I never said you didn't. However, I believe I have the right to refuse any kinks you have. Bye. She's gonna start running.
Jules, you
No,
gotta
get
catch
back
her.
here.
Help!
Minazuki.
There's a strange cat with a ring blade chasing me.
Julian is gonna just run after her.
She's gonna shut the door behind her and just press her back against it. Oh, hi, Theo. Hey, if you help me escape without having that mask put on me, I'll pardon you.
Deal.
Nope. Julian is saying no.
Deal.
He's kicking
I
her
grab.
to her.
I know. I grab her and Misty step
I
away.
need athletics. No,
I grab
ring
her,
a
Misty
brimstone.
step.
Ring a brimstone.
Bring a brimstone.
Not ring a brimstone. Teleport ring. Teleport ring. Teleport ring, Theo. Teleport ring.
Oh, okay, teleport ring. I used the teleport ring.
Use the scroll to summon homies on Minazuki and Theo.
Do
No, we
Do
decline. No, we decline. We decline, chat. We decline.
You
And
can't
this is where we end
refuse it.
session.
it. God damn it.
I told you, Julian, we had to kill Theo.
I'm getting pardoned of all my crimes. Fuck that. quote unquote crimes.
Man goes from crying in a fucking offering building to be like, bet I'll commit more crimes to be pardoned.
I'm not the criminal, commit more.
Yeah.
Julian is going to have a very upset talk with Minazuki. Oh boy.
Too large.
I'm sorry to say, Zelk, as a player,
Why are you so
people
fat?
get hurt in life. I'm sorry. Things aren't perfect sunshine. People get hurt. Like me every day.
Yeah, say that to Minazuki and then try to convince Julian of that.
Again, I'm saying it as a
Yeah.
player. Like me every day. I'm hurt every day. Deal with it.
This man loves his wife too much. What do you mean foul too large? You're an ass.
Also, you're the one trying to force her to do something against her will, which is not
Your
very
ass
nice.
is too large. Why is this word not working? Why are you big bad?
My ass is large? Damn, that's mean.
Huh? Who's talking to you?
Compliment?
Oh, it's mean.
Okay.
Did you say no? That's mean.
Yeah.
Apparently, yeah.
Alright, give me a second. Technical issues are arising where I cannot actually use the map I want to use.
Well,
And then Minazuki and Fio were sent to the moon.
yeah, but fucking
To
it was kind of
the moon!
Becomes the Space Corps from Portal 2.
kind of like bitch. I don't know about you, man.
Space.
Yes!
I don't know about you, but this man not bussin'.
What?
You heard me? I don't know about you, but this man not bussin'.
Oh,
I don't know what that means, but okay.
Fred knows what I mean.
oh.
All
This
I gotta say
man-
is, I don't know if it was the DM or Minazuki that said use the ring, but I did it.
The funny thing is, that was Minazuki saying use the ring.
Alright, then it's her fault.
Then it's her fault. You can't blame Julian's wife. Julian will just blame you.
I can blame
Yeah.
Julian's wife because Julian's wife told me to use the ring in a panic.
Yeah, but Julian won't believe you because Julian believes his wife more than he believes you.
Minazuki would never lie.
No, you
She
Oh,
actively
shit.
lies! She
Minazuki
actively
would never lie.
lies! What do you mean?
Minazuki would never lie. I don't know what
She
you're talking about.
actively lies to people. She actively lies to get what she wants
I
sometimes.
know,
She
but she
lied
wouldn't
to
do that to
me.
me. She wouldn't do that to me.
I looked into the kitchen, she lied to me.
Alright, Fio, I got the map to work. Fio Minazuki teleport using the Ring of Brimstone as it cracks more in Fio's hand.
Oh.
Not the Ring of Brimstone, teleportation.
Oh!
Oh. Oh.
Minazuki will look around. Where did you think of, Fio?
You said use the ring.
Don't you have to think of a place to go to a place?
The ring may or may not be corrupted. And I kind of forgot because you seemed in a rush and everything around me was spinning.
Does Julian and Minazuki's bond still work?
Lucy, you try to use Scroll Summon Homies, and it just does not glow. Julian, you do not feel Minazuki's bond.
We're in another plane. Let's go, chat.
Why is there giant crows? And why are they staring at us?
Not sure, but still, I'm sorry ahead of time for whatever I did.
Oh yeah,
Sorry ahead of time for what I
Julian
did.
is going to be extremely pissed at both Minazuki and Fio now.
I was kind of already crying as is. I did not think about the ring being busted.
Well, she's gonna pat Fio's back. You're pardoned.
That doesn't make me feel any better, to be honest, now. Because I don't know where the fuck we are.
It feels strange.
How does Fio feel?
It's just cold for Fio. Even though he's literally on fire, it still feels cold.
Alright, we're gonna try 19 Arcana.
There's you can feel familiar traits of lunar magic, but it's not anything Julian uses.
Lucy, what happened to you? Sorry.
Lucy's computer reset.
Look at his profile picture. Oh god. Anyways, yeah.
Yeah. Material missing. Lucy looks like
Material missing, Lucy.
I'm back.
He just follows. Feel
It's
just
been
follows
Gary's
Minazuki.
It's being Gary's mother.
No.
Minazuki placed her hands into this reflective pool.
That's... Is it water? I'm just like, look to Minazuki.
She's just staring into it, but she doesn't see any reflection, and neither does Fio.
I'm an Arcana, specifically the water. Wow, same thing.
Dark, heavy lunar magic.
Is this eclipse magic? Maybe? Anyways, I don't know where the fuck we are, and I'm kind of panicking a little.
She's gonna reach up and grab Fio by the arm, as her hands are just covered in, like, black glowing magic.
I like kind of like, can I like pull away a little bit?
You mean athletics?
Yes, chat.
You just gotta beat a 14.
Hell yeah.
You
Meets and
fucking
beats.
suck. Alright, odds or evens.
Wait, but it means her beats.
Fuck you, odds or evens again. I don't care, odds or evens. Story,
odds.
content. Odds, okay, it's gonna be evens again. Fuck. God damn it. You pull
Fucking
back.
content. Why are you grabbing at me?
I think this is what Julian's looking for.
What do you mean looking for? Like, look down at it again.
Moonshine.
This feels like... She's gonna shake her head. You can stay here if you want to.
What do you mean? What are you
She's
playing?
gonna stand up before just jumping in.
Oh, okay. Can I, like, before anything, can I just see if she's going down?
As soon as, like, she submerges, you can no longer see her through the water.
Okay, Fio, you're all alone in a plane that you don't know about, and the only person that could help you is now going down. What do I do? You can hear Fio's thought process in real time. Okay, do I jump down? Do I... Fuck it. Just fuck... Fio goes down.
And that's where this session will end. Get fucked.
How dare you?
Better
How dare
cliffhanger.
Yeah!
Come on, we could go longer, right?